Welcome into NBA Now live here on Chat Sports. I am your host tonight, Chase Sr. Give me a follow and interact with me on Twitter and Instagram at Chase_Senior. Can't wait to get to this NBA Finals Game 6 watch party. Are the Bucks going to be able to finish off the Suns and win their first NBA title since 1971? Or can Phoenix, led by Chris Paul, force a Game 7, which will take place on Thursday night? With that, let's start flooding the chat. Let's welcome in the audience for tonight's watch party live here on Chat Sports. Predict it for us. Who you got in tonight's game? Milwaukee? Type MIL. How about Phoenix? Type PHX. Get those votes in, and we'll start doing some shout-outs. We're going to have live play-by-play. We're going to have a scoreboard for you. We'll be taking your questions throughout the night. We have a roulette wheel, so things could get a little crazy. This is also, this question on your screen right now, going to be our live poll during tonight's broadcast. Let's do some shout-outs. I see 65 people are already rocking and rolling with us here on Chat Sports. Alan Williams, going with Phoenix. The Carolina guy, he likes Milwaukee. Itachi Andrex, going with the Suns. Cools, thinks Milwaukee's going to be victorious. Suzuki, hopefully I'm saying that right, laying the lettuce down on Phoenix. Marco likes the Bucks to win the NBA title tonight. Senor Alex, Phoenix. Bile, Phoenix. Marco, Milwaukee. The Carolina guy, Bucks. Jeremy Malik, welcome back. Go Suns. Schmetter, Phoenix. Tristan, Milwaukee. Marco, riding with the Bucks as well. Tar Heels and Kicks. I like Tar Heels and Kicks. Going with the Milwaukee Bucks to win their first NBA championship going back to the early 70s in 1971. Want to welcome everybody in here, and as people continue to pile into this NBA watch party right here on Chat Sports, let's have some fun tonight. And also, I want to know where people are watching from right now. Shout out your city and let us know where you're kicking it, where you're watching the NBA Finals Game 6 and hanging out with us here on Chat Sports. I know Chat Sports has a massive following. We are inching closer and closer to 250,000 YouTube subscribers. I hope we can get there tonight. And a big reason we've been able to get there, we have fans, we have viewers from all across the world, all across the United States. We appreciate your passion. Nolan Brinker, Indiana. Andrew Gonzalez, Fresno, California. Marco, Milwaukee. Schmed, Louisiana. Rudy, Detroit. I'm seeing St. Louis from Joey. Carolina guy hanging out in, what do you know, North Carolina. Fresno, California. Gavin Hall is in Houston. Jeremy, New York. Fremont, Ohio, go Bucks from Bill Pash. Vincent Sorletti, Earth. You never know. We might have people tuned in from outer space. Minnesota, from Dustin. This is what I mean. Chat Sports has fans all across the world. As we get closer to tip for Game 6 of the NBA Finals, as I'm looking at Chris Paul warm up right now, Giannis warming up. If the Bucks win, could Giannis lock down an MVP in the Finals award, which would really add to his legacy and put him into an entirely different stratosphere among some of the greatest players of all time? Giannis is 26 years old right now. He already has multiple MVP awards. A Finals MVP would put him in a truly elite category, especially considering that his NBA Finals performance so far has been absolutely dominant. Crazy to think that he hyperextended his knee only a couple weeks ago in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Atlanta Hawks. He has really, from the start of Game 1, inserted his dominance, and then in Game 2 started to get more comfortable on that knee, started to become a little bit more aggressive because he was confident mentally about that knee, and he has taken over this series and given DeAndre Ayton the business offensively. But defensively, Giannis has been tremendous. So I think if the Bucks win and Giannis even plays well, he could win and lock down the NBA Finals MVP award. Wouldn't hate if Khris Middleton got it, because finally people would give him the respect that he deserves throughout the NBA Finals. How about Giannis's numbers? 32 points per game. He's shooting 61% from the floor. That's the numbers on the broadcast that I'm looking at. And for Game 5 on your screen right now, Giannis was great. 32 points, 9 rebounds, 14 of 23 from the field. What one of my keys is for tonight's game is that we talk so much about Giannis, and the focus has been on Giannis, rightfully so. But who else outside of Giannis is going to step up? One of the players that I'm looking at who I think has had an impact on this series so far, it's Jrue Holiday. Now, I understand offensively, Jrue Holiday hasn't had the most dominant NBA Finals. He hasn't been the most consistent player. And going back to when he was drafted out of UCLA, he's never been the most consistent offensive player and shooter. His impact that he's had on CP3 has been otherworldly. Jrue Holiday has picked up CP3 full court. He's exhausted him. He's worn him down. I think he's gotten into his head. And because of that, that's one of my keys for the Bucks in Game 6 tonight. It's Jrue Holiday on CP3. Can he continue to fluster the future Hall of Famer and frustrate him? Let's keep an eye out for that. As for Giannis, in Game 2, at the end of it, when the Bucks were down, there was a shift that happened in this series, and that has led to the Bucks winning the last 3 games. It was helped in part because of Giannis going downhill. He was attacking DeAndre Ayton. Ayton at the end of Game 2 could not stop him, and that momentum has been contagious for the Bucks, and I think it's changed the series from that point over the last 3 games. Devin Booker. He was really good in Milwaukee for Game 4. I thought he was pretty solid once again in Game 5 in Phoenix. Has to come through. If Stephen A. Smith is going to go out there and say, Devin Booker's the next Kobe Bryant, he has to continue what he did in Games 4 and 5 when he went off for 42 and 40 points to force a Game 7. That's what the truly elite, the Mamba-like, the Kobe Bryant-like players are able to do, and I'm looking for Devin Booker to try and have that impact tonight, and if it happens, I'm all here for the drama. I mentioned this a little bit earlier in tonight's broadcast. Which Bucks outside of Giannis are going to step up? Nobody's been able to limit, stop, seize Giannis since the second half of Game 2. And I talk about that momentum being contagious since that point. That's why the Bucks have been able to reel off 3 straight wins. That's why they're 1 win away from claiming their first NBA title since the early 1970s. But you know who's also improved over the last couple of games? Bucks not named Giannis. It's been Khris Middleton, especially offensively. Down the stretch, he's been the closer for the Bucks. He deserves credit for that. And Jrue Holiday has come through with some timely defensive performances. Last game, Game 5, the steal, ripping the ball away, ooping it up to Giannis. But also, he's had some timely buckets. And Middleton and Jrue Holiday offensively going to have to come through. Here's one more thing that I think could transpire in Game 6, and it's another key. When you get to this point in the NBA Finals, as we have almost 400 people watching live, thank you for joining us here on Chat Sports. When you get to this point of the NBA Finals, sometimes weird stuff just happens. A player comes out of nowhere to be heroic and the unsung hero. A weird play down the stretch or a weird call can change the fortunes of what happens in that given game. A crazy play, like a Giannis chase down block, or the Giannis recovery block on Ayton, or the oop from Holiday to Giannis can sometimes go down. I'm looking for some weird stuff to go down tonight because when you get this deep into a championship series, sometimes weird stuff happens. Let's start to get the chat flowing a little bit more as we inch closer and closer to tip. You're watching us live here on Chat Sports. Game 6 2021 NBA Finals watch party, rocking and rolling. Your biggest X factor for Game 6. I talked about a couple of them. Jrue Holiday coming through, Khris Middleton hitting timely buckets. Can Devin Booker put forward another 40-piece nugget? Get those names in the comment section, your biggest X factor for Game 6. And if you're new to us here at Chat Sports, we're a very interactive YouTube channel, and this is how we kind of carry things. We like to involve you in all of our shows, this live chat a part of that. MMJ saying, is Giannis not playing? Of course Giannis is playing. Austin Wood saying, go Suns. Haiti, is this the stream? It's the NBA Finals stream and the only stream that matters. WKG5 saying the Suns are butt cheeks. We'll see if they change your opinion. Lorenzo Bernardo answering the question on your screen right now, saying Chris Paul. Joshua, Just saying Suns. Annie, Bucks in 6. Cools, throwing out some deer emojis, very fitting. Ayton and Booker, the X Factors, according to Hayes Phase. Winlove, CP3, will never have a ring. Mark my word, I repeat, CP3 will never have a ring. We will see in just a couple of hours if the Suns are able to force a Game 7. Travis Ward, go Suns. Nuka, go Bucks from Cool. June Channel, go Suns. Dio's Videos, big CP3 fan. Adamus saying, who got the stream? Dante Jarek, Bucks win. If the Bucks do win, that's what you call a flawless segue in this business. Who will win the NBA Finals MVP if the Bucks are victorious tonight in Game 6? Type GA if you think it's Giannis. Type KM if you think it's going to be Khris Middleton. Middleton has been the closer. Giannis has been the overall dominant player. I would side with Giannis. I also think it adds a ton to his legacy, as he already has a couple of NBA MVPs in the regular season. But a finals championship and finals MVP automatically puts Giannis into, let's say, I don't know, the top 25 players of all time, maybe even higher. For Khris Middleton, he'll be able to solidify himself as an underrated player that should no longer be underrated. Let's see what the people are saying. GA from the King. Official Drizzy, Giannis. Dios, Giannis. Marquise, Giannis. E, Giannis. Joel Oliveira, Giannis. Kai McCallum, Giannis. Arquel Samuel, Giannis. DBs, Giannis. Cloud Bears thinks Giannis will be named MVP if the Bucks are victorious tonight. Go Booker from Joshua Milana. Giannis era is upon us from Themba Sabeko. Cade Cosina, Suns in 7. Blake Querns, Giannis undisputed. Gotta love it. So we're getting closer and closer to tip-off. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. As you're watching us live here on Chat Sports for this NBA Finals watch party, I am your host, Chase Sr. More than 700 people watching us live right now. And if you haven't already subscribed to Chat Sports, I highly encourage you to do so. We are less than 800 subscribers away from getting to 250,000 subscribers. According to producer Sam Brown, 767 to be exact. That's good math right there. I failed elementary algebra in college. Not gonna lie, but tonight our mission to get to 250,000 subscribers. What do we do here at Chat Sports? Nobody's doing what we're doing here at Chat Sports. We're a very interactive YouTube channel. We do live shows for the NFL and NBA a couple times every week. We're going to be live for the NBA draft, which is a week from Thursday. When NBA free agency ramps up, we'll be going live. We'll be providing coverage, the latest news and rumors. Really, we've perfected news and rumors here on YouTube, audience interaction, and just doing things in a very creative, new age way. So please subscribe to Chat Sports right now by either hitting that red subscribe button down below or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. Also, we only have 60 likes on today's video. Let's work on getting that number up as well. Let's welcome in the chat once more and start flooding the chat a little bit. Predictions for tonight's game. Are the Bucks going to lock down the NBA title, or are the Suns going to force a Game 7? Get your predictions in the comment section right now. If you're riding with the Bucks, go MIL. If you think Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and the Suns are going to lock down the dub tonight to send the series back to Phoenix, type PHX. Sonny, he's going with the Suns. No name saying flood it. Exactly. Just flood it. Zane Delaney, Bucks. Clayton, Phoenix. Kai, Milwaukee. This chat is going crazy right now. You guys are the best. Thanks for answering the call. Zane, Milwaukee. Eden, Milwaukee. Zane, Milwaukee. RJ, Phoenix. No name, Phoenix. Axel, Suns. John, Milwaukee. Isaiah, Suns. Some other dude saying D's nuts with a bunch of peanut emojis. Hey, I admire the effort. John Holleran, Milwaukee. We are about to tip off from Milwaukee Game 6 of the 2021 NBA Finals. Your starting lineup for the Bucks: Giannis, Drew Holiday, PJ Tucker, Khris Middleton, as well as Lopez. Who you got? MIL for the Bucks, PHX for the Phoenix Suns. That is going to be and is our live poll on this NBA Watch Party live here on Chat Sports. 61% of the people going with the Milwaukee Bucks to be victorious in Game 6. And if that happens, wow, what it would do to Giannis's legacy. And also, Milwaukee, in dear country, they'll be lit. They'll be going wild, their first NBA title since 1971. We're about to tip it up from Milwaukee. I already gave you the Bucks starting lineups. Here's your starting lineup for the Phoenix Suns. DeAndre Ayton about to tip it off against Lopez. You also have Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, Devin Booker, as well as Chris Paul. Referee has taken center court. Jump ball is up. And the Suns win it as Lopez tips it back to Booker, and we are underway right here on Chat Sports. If you're watching us right now, live play-by-play throughout the night, as well as a live scoreboard, which will be popping up on your screen shortly as soon as these buckets start finding twine. Chris Paul to the free throw line. Opening possession of the game, his jump shot falls short. Giannis with the rebound, he's going to come back the other way. Immediately, he's going to attack Ayton. Goes out to Lopez. Lopez back to Giannis. He's going to get physical with Ayton. Good defense by Ayton as he kind of bodies Giannis out of bounds. Giannis's pass to the corner gets tipped out of bounds. Milwaukee maintains possession. Who you got? Start flooding the chat. I'm looking at the live poll right now. 60% of you going with the Bucks. Type MIL if you think the Bucks are going to win tonight. Type PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Drew Holiday on the left side, just inside the three-point arc. His jumper way long. Suns in transition. Bridges, layup. Oh, it gets blocked. What a block by a streaking Giannis. He gets it back the other way. And he officially breaks the scoreless tie as he cuts through the lane, lays it up on the left side with the right hand. Bucks go up 2-0. Ayton, guarded by Lopez, goes outside to Booker. Booker hounded by P.J. Tucker. He's going to dice into the lane, pull up fadeaway jumper, down and in as Devin Booker finds twine for the deuce. 2-2. Just under 11 minutes left. Giannis given a lot of space by Ayton. He'll kick it back out to Middleton, who's guarded by Crowder. Middleton looking to come off the screen. He does so, gets the switch on Ayton. Step back jumper, air ball, too long. Suns ball. So 2-2 so far. Not much of a frenetic pace, but my goodness, Giannis, the last possession for the Suns as they were in transition. Bridges tried to lay it up. Giannis said, able to slap it off the glass for a highlight reel dunk. Oh, Devin Booker just made P.J. Tucker fall on a crossover, but his step back three is too long. No good. Crowd would have gone silent with that one. Crowder, he's going to line up a three from the left wing. That rims out. Middleton on the rebound. Giannis crosses half court. Doesn't take him long to get into the lane with those long strides. Pass down low to Lopez is tipped away by Ayton. Chris Paul, he's going to up the pace. He has Lopez on him. Step back jumper right at the free throw line. Too short. Chris Paul 0 of 2 from the field so far. Holiday drives. Pass tipped away by Ayton. Chris Paul comes up with the steal. Bridges will back it back out on the fast break. Crowder down low to Ayton. Alley-oop. Pass too high. Holiday lines up a three from straight away. That is no good. So the Bucks offensively somewhat cold to start tonight's ball game. Crowd in Milwaukee already into it. They're rocking. Booker to his right to Crowder. Pump fake. Middleton pokes the ball away. He picks it up. Here come the Bucks. Middleton into the corner to Tucker. Thought about a three, elects not to take it, and his pass to Middleton tipped out of bounds by Crowder. We only have 94 likes on this video. Can we get to 100 real quick before the Bucks inbound? Hit that thumbs up icon, like this video. Holiday takes the inbounds pass. Good defense by Bridges, able to alter the shot. Gets knocked out of bounds, and the Bucks will maintain possession. Hey, 131 likes just like that. How about it? I got to crack open a beer because you guys got us over 100 likes, which is one thing, but got us up to 135. You kidding me? We get to 200 in the next minute, I'll chug this Bud Light. Let's get it. You heard me. 200 likes in the next minute. Hit that thumbs up icon. I'll chug this beer. Bucks go up 4-2. We're working out the technical difficulties with the scoreboard. Producer Sam, he's on it. Just like that, knick-knack, paddywhack, he's got the scoreboard back. Ayton down low. That was a nice rhyme, by the way. My goodness. Ayton down low. He's going to try to back down Lopez. Lopez pokes the ball away. Bucks on the move. Giannis spin move into the lane. Gets his shot blocked, but whistle on the attempt. Giannis is going to go to the free throw line. We have 168 likes. Get to 200 in the next, let's say, 30 seconds. I will chug this beer right here. We also have a roulette wheel. We'll explain that coming up in a bit. There's pieces of papers inside this roulette wheel. I'm not sure what's on them. But when we spin the roulette wheel and I pull the paper out, whatever is on them, I do. So there you go. 178 likes. Almost 900 people watching live as Giannis takes the free throw line for his first trip to the line tonight. Several bounces as he always does. Weird shot. First free throw. Oh, he gets the friendly roll. Front iron off the glass. Front iron toilet bowl finally drops in. Giannis in the playoffs so far at the line, 61% at home, 52% on the road. Deer country outside of the arena, my gosh, there has to be several thousand people there right now, all putting their arms up during this Giannis free throw, and when he makes it and goes 2 of 2, bang, you throw him down. Milwaukee up 6-2. We're approaching 8 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Starters for both squads on the court still as we approach 4 minutes into Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Booker, he's got P.J. Tucker all over him. Baseline jumper is short. Bucks coming the other way. Middleton's going to line up a 3. Back iron, no good. What you've seen so far is the Bucks go long on every three-point attempt. A lot of adrenaline flowing through those veins right now for Milwaukee in front of the home crowd. Bridges behind the back. Mike Budenholzer is calling for a travel. He was able to hold his position. Gives it up to CP3. He's guarded by Giannis. Thought about a 3. Elects not to take it. DeAndre Ayton just inside the left wing. You don't see him taking long jumpers, but with the shot clock dwindling, he took one. No good. Giannis is guarded by CP3. He's going to try to back him down. Bats it back out to Middleton. Middleton down low to Giannis. Tipped away by Crowder. CP3 picks up the loose ball. Suns moving quickly. Bridges to a streaking Crowder. Back to Bridges. He's going to back it back out. Crowder gets it now. He'll reset. Shot clock at 10. Game clock under 7 minutes. Chris Paul dials up a 3. Bang, it's good. Chris Paul with his first field goal of the night makes it 6-5, and Mike Budenholzer going to call a timeout for the Bucks. Here is our Super Chat menu for tonight. We have more than 900 people watching us live here on Chat Sports. And if you're new to us, we like to have a lot of fun. We involve you in our shows with audience interaction, but also we're down to get crazy. And we can get crazy with our Super Chat menu. If you Super Chat us $5 and you give us a question, as we do these live Q&As throughout this watch party, we will talk about your team. $10, I will spin the roulette wheel. There are pieces of paper inside these shot glasses. I'm not sure what they say. Whatever they say, I do. $20, I will also take a shot of Fireball because we have Fireball on deck. And for a $50 Super Chat, you came to the right spot. You can see me shotgun a beer in less than 4 seconds if you Super Chat us $50. So that is our Super Chat menu for this NBA Finals watch party live here on Chat Sports with almost 1,000 people watching already. We didn't get to 200 likes, so I didn't chug a beer, but let's get to 200 likes if you hit that thumbs up icon as we have more than 1,000 people watching us live here on Chat Sports. So I got some Bud Light, not a sponsor, but if you want to, let's ride. I also have Fireball on deck. That's what I'm drinking. What are you drinking? Start flooding the chat. Let me know what you're drinking for NBA Finals Game 6. Bucks looking to win the NBA championship. Suns looking to force a Game 7. It is 6-5 in the early going after Chris Paul just hit a 3. Mike Budenholzer forced to call a timeout. That's why we're asking you what you're drinking. What are the people saying? David Sindri, apple juice. Joel Oliveira, water. Vincent Sorletti's going with H2O as well. I have that right here in the Yeti. Suns winning in 7, coming from Gaming Aaron. Microsoft official, D's nuts. Bill Gates wouldn't like that. David Sindre, LOL. Bucks winning it all from Zero. Crystal Light from the Carolina guy. Connected D, he's drinking some Red Horse. Kai McCallum saying 224 likes. We now have 226 likes. I'm updating it live here. Darkman, Coke. Dak, H2O, Crystal Light. I'm saying hi from Italy, from Aidu Nabi. What else are you guys drinking, baby? Heineken from St. Louis. Cash Money, baby. Milk from Huncho. Got to strengthen those bones. Arizona Iced Tea from Lil Dino YT. Orange Juice from Jay-Z Blanco. Since we have more than 200 likes on this video, I got to fulfill a promise. I got to chug this beer. And because I know some of you are drinking beers after you flooded the chat, it's beer time. If you want to see me shotgun a beer, Super Chat is $50, and I'll shotgun a beer. Looking at our live poll, prediction for tonight's game, 61% going with the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm seeing Miller Lite. I'm seeing Big CEMS82. He's riding with some Hennessy. Producer Marshall likes Hennessy as well. Tiger Juice from Jeremy. Hopefully that's nothing too crazy. Austin A. Bucks. Philippines in the house. We love our people from the Philippines. Couple people from the Philippines. Let's go. We appreciate our Filipino and NBA fans. Let's ride, baby. Leighton Hill. Suns in 7. Lil Dino. Bucks. Bucks in 6 from Taco Man. Jace Wilson, your mom. Bud Light from Assassin. Fear the Deer from JC Griff. Speaking of Fear the Deer, are the Suns fearing the Deers tonight? Lopez, able to muscle his way down low, lays it up and in. Bucks go up 8-5. We're almost halfway through this opening quarter. Booker. Ball stolen by Middleton. Middleton streaking in. He's going to throw it down with the one-handed flush. Bucks fans going wild as Milwaukee extends their lead to 10-5 in the early going. Crowder going to try to silence the crowd. Cannot do so as his three-pointer from the left wing rins in and out. Giannis steps into a 3. Oh, it's long. Bucks fans would have lost it. Bridges on the fast break, pull-up jumper right by the YouTube TV logo. We're live here on YouTube. Bridges knocks it down. It's 10-7. As we go back and forth here in the early going. More than 1,500 people watching us live. Almost 250 likes as Middleton with Booker, a hand in his face, splashes an elbow J, nothing but nylon. CP3 on the move, drops it off for Ayton. His floater, off the mark. Bucks rebound. Middleton, he's feeling it. Oh, a deep 3, it's good! Khris Middleton, yes! Puts the Bucks up 15-7 as Milwaukee continues this flurry halfway through this first quarter. Middleton is feeling it. Can CP3 hush the crowd? Goes down low to Ayton. Turn away jumper, well short. Giannis with the rebound. The momentum clearly with Milwaukee right now. Middleton. Offensive foul called on Giannis. I think it was a moving screen. If not, Middleton got Booker with the elbow. Speaking of Middleton, he's been feeling it. 2 possessions ago, able to get to the elbow. Booker, hand in his mug, swishes home an elbow J. The next possession, lines up a deep 3 with Booker on him once again and splashed home a tray ball. That's why the Bucks are up 15-9 as we're approaching 2,000 people live here on Chat Sports, 260 likes. Ayton hangs in the air, climbs the ladder among the trees, gets fouled by Connaughton and 1. Bucket in the foul for DeAndre Ayton. Ran a little back screen. Chris Paul, download Ayton among the trees, took the contact, laid it in. Coming off a good performance in Game 5 when he dropped 20 points, he has definitely burst onto the scene as a superstar during these NBA playoffs. Misses the free throw, can't complete the three-point play, a quick miss for the Bucks. Suns back the other way as they move left to right offensively. Crowder into the lane. Floater down and in for Crowder, his first field goal of the night. Pulls Phoenix within 4, 15-11. Middleton comes off the screen to Bobby Portis. He's been the Energizer Bunny for Milwaukee. Can't bury the triple. Foul on the floor. Connaughton has hit the deck. Looks like it might have been called on Jay Crowder, and we have a pause in action. Taking a glance once again at the live poll. If you haven't gotten your votes in, do so right now. Who you got tonight? Milwaukee Bucks or the Phoenix Suns? 61% of you riding with Milwaukee. Take a look at the chat. We'll do some shout-outs. The Carolina guy saying, uh-oh, basketball hit him in the head. Good call, Scott Foster from Sam Z. I love the humor there. Isn't it crazy that Chris Paul has never won a game in the playoffs officiated by Scott Foster? That's crazy to me. I mean, that is absolutely crazy. J.C. Blanco, he thinks the Suns are going to come back and win. Huncho, Bucks, love from Canada from Austin A, love from Dallas, Texas. Galaxy, Phoenix, Jammy, hopefully I'm saying that right. Bucks, Sir Flip, please shout out Milwaukee. Shout out to Milwaukee. Bucks come up with the steal. Middleton pushing the pace. Pass to Portis, tipped away. Suns come through with the turnover. Booker crosses half court, gets into the lane, hangs in the air. Good recovery by Jrue Holiday. He's able to deflect the shot and alter it. So the layup from Booker, no good. Holiday into the lane, kicks it out to Portis. Portis, three from straight away, cans it. Bobby Portis has been the Energizer Bunny of sorts for the Milwaukee Bucks, and he's getting the crowd fired up in Milwaukee right now after he buries the three. 18-11, Bucks on top, and it all started with some defensive effort from Jrue Holiday on the layup attempt from Booker. That paved way for Bobby Portis to line up a triple and bury it down the hatch. 18-11, Bucks up. We have a pause in action as Monty Williams calls a timeout. We have almost 2,000 people watching live right now. Overall at Chat Sports, we're getting closer and closer to 250,000 subscribers. I know a lot of you right now watching are subscribed. If you are, type me in the comment section. Follow suit. I'll show you how it's done. We'll give you some shout outs. I'm typing me in the comment section right now. If you are subscribed to Chat Sports and one of the almost 250,000 plus, type me in the comment section. Karabo, he's watching from South Africa. Chill Bill, me. Luis, me. Jeremy, me. Grayson, me. Lores, me. Grayson, me. The Carolina guy, me. Mavia, me. If I mispronounce anybody's name, I apologize. Lastborn, me. Ace Carson, me. FNC Toxic, me. Tony, me. Leighton, me. Potato, me. These YouTube names, sometimes they're so creative, I respect it. KRZ, me. GTM, me. Hello from Greece, from I believe Giannis. Hello Greece. We got people in South Africa, the Philippines, Greece. People rocking and rolling with us here at Chat Sports from all across the globe. As almost 1,900 of you are watching us live. Let's get to 2,000 live viewers as you continue to flood the chat. I'm flooding the chat. I'm subscribed to Chat Sports. Me. You guys subscribed. We appreciate all of you for supporting everything that we do here at Chat Sports. Ziva, shout out to New York. Australia, also in the chat. Indonesia, Philippines, South Africa, Cyprus, Macau, I don't even know where that is. Australia, g'day mate, I got some family in Melbourne, that's where my dad grew up. Hello from Greece, Illinois, I used to work in Springfield. Hi, I'm in the Philippines. Hi, I'm in Dallas, Texas. We got China in the house, Uganda, Arkansas, Milwaukee, Phoenix, and a bunch of people who are subscribed. So here's the deal. If you haven't subscribed, you see that link that producer Sam Brown is putting on your screen right now? YouTube.com/ChatSportsTV. Subscribe to what we're doing here at Chat Sports, or just simply hit that red subscribe button, which is beneath me right now. If you're new to us, we have fun. We do things like this, NBA Finals watch parties, where we involve you, the audience, and while we're in commercial breaks, we give you a bunch of shout-outs. I got Bud Lights. I got a roulette wheel. We got Fireball. We will take your questions during tonight's broadcast as well. We hit you with the latest NBA news and rumors. Next week, a week from Thursday, we will be live for the NBA draft. We are the most watched NBA draft coverage on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to us here at Chat Sports, get us to 250,000 subscribers. We're going to update this number all throughout the night. We're trying to hit 250K tonight. So go to youtube.com/ChatSportsTV or hit that red subscribe button down below. Back in action from Milwaukee, so I'll do some play-by-play. Ayton down low, shot blocked by Lopez. Gets his own block, kicks it out to Booker. His three from the left wing, off the mark. Holiday, driving. First layup, no good. Gets it back, no good. Giannis with the rebound. Out to Lopez. His three from the right wing nearly drops, but it rims out. Campaign is checked in for CP3 as the Suns with more of their secondary players on the floor right now, and it works out as Campaign drills a three from deep. Probably around, let's say, 30 feet or so. Giannis, guarded by Campaign. He wants to exploit that mismatch. Switches over to Devin Booker. Skip pass to Drew Holiday. Portis in the three. Corner triple. Yes! Bobby Portis with his second three of the night. Bucks go up 21-14. How about it? Bridges tries to answer. He cannot. Lopez with the rebound. Shout out to Austin A for that super chat. We see ya. 99 cents. You know what that means. That's a sip of beer after Giannis darts through the lane and lays it in. Bucks with their largest lead, up by 9. 90 seconds left in this opening quarter. Cam Johnson in the corner. Step back three. He's been huge for the Suns this series. Can't be huge there. He's too short on the three-point attempt. Holiday to Giannis. Spin move into the lane. Oh, he gets past Ayton. Monster steps and lays it in. The ground that Giannis covered there, filthy. Bucks go up by 11. The pursuit is on for Milwaukee, but Campaign with 5 straight points for the Suns, able to get it back to a 9-point deficit for Phoenix. 2,300 people watching us live here on Chat Sports. Appreciate all of you for making Chat Sports a part of your day. Giannis, down low, spin move, blocked by Ayton. Blocked once again by Ayton as he stands tall defensively, but there is a foul called on the floor, and it appears as though Giannis going to take a trip to the line, his second of the night. Going back to the second half of Game 2, as Giannis started to get a little bit more confident in that knee, as that knee healed up a bit, he started to become a little bit more aggressive. And from that point on, there has been a shift in this series that has transpired over the last couple of games, which has the Bucks in a position up 25-16, 45 seconds left in this first quarter to lock down an NBA championship tonight. Part of that aggression from Giannis has been contagious for his teammates. If the Bucks win and Giannis comes through with a solid performance, he doesn't even need to be great, I think he locks down the NBA Finals MVP. If there is a Game 7, we will be live for it here on Chat Sports. It will be on Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, for those of you watching us here in the United States. If not, if you're across the globe, make sure you turn on those notifications and subscribe to Chat Sports, youtube.com/ChatSportsTV, that link at the bottom of your screen. Therefore, you'll be notified when we do go live if there is a Game 7. We got one Super Chat so far. Let's continue to get those Super Chats flowing. $50 Super Chat for 2,400 people watching live right now I will shotgun this beer to my left. Bucks up 27-16. Ayton, he's trying to lead the Suns on a comeback. He has not sat yet in this first quarter. Layup, off the mark and no good. Shot clock, 12. Game clock, 18. Giannis, he's going to take Ayton to the cup. Layup, no good, but Lopez there to turn garbage into gold. Shot clock unplugged. Game clock at 10. Cam Payne on the near side. He's got Connaughton on him. Rocking the orange Suns jersey. He has 5 points. Kicks it into the corner to Cam Johnson. His three, no good. Giannis with the rebound, and instead of launching it full court, he will hold on to it. And with that, first quarter wrapped up Game 6 of the NBA Finals live here on Chat Sports as the Bucks, with an impressive early campaign here in this first quarter, up 29-16. This is what I want you to do right now as we have 374 likes, almost 3,000 people watching live right now. Name the most random player that you can think of and start getting those names in the comment section right now. Get creative, flood the chat, and let me know the most random player that you can think of. As you get your votes in, I will drink a beer. Jermaine O'Neal, Larry Bird, Juan Dixon, LeBron, Yao Ming, Durant, Larry Bird, Zion, Aaron Brooks is a good one. Me, Wilt Chamberlain, Earl Boykins, Alex Caruso, he likes to hit the Mary Jane, Isaiah Thomas, Lauri Markkanen, Yao Ming, Penny Hardaway, Corey Brewer, Mikey Williams, Wilt, Steph, Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, Hooker, Glenn Robinson, Allen Iverson, that's my all-time favorite player, Hubert Davis, now the coach of North Carolina, Trae Young, Alex Caruso, Mikey Williams, Vince Carter, Brian Scalabrine is a good one. Pretty good in the media now. Chris Webber, Ricky Fowler, not an NBA player, White Mamba, Jordan, Corey Patterson, Eddie House, okay. Conor McGregor, he should stop fighting. He's getting his ass kicked. Sharif Abdur-Rahim, good center for the Atlanta Hawks back in the day. Muggsy Bogues, okay. Patrick Beverly, you guys are the best, man. Getting very creative with this. Just surpassed 400 likes. That means I drink a beer. I just made that rule up, by the way. Every 100 likes, I drink a beer. $50 super chat, I shotgun. We also have this roulette wheel. I'd love to spin the roulette wheel during tonight's live watch party. I mean, we got to spin the roulette wheel. I know you guys got some bread. I know you got some cheddar. You might even have some leftovers from the stimmy check. If you got it, super chat us. $5 super chat, ask me about your team. We'll talk about your squad. $10 super chat, we spin the roulette wheel. Whatever on these pieces of paper, I do, I say. $20, we got Fireball on deck, y'all. I will take a shot. $50 super chat, I will shotgun a beer. Almost 3,000 people watching live. We're shifting to the second quarter right now. Bucks up 29-16. Big reason for that? They've been aggressive. Giannis has been really good. He's driving it to the cup. Their defense has been fantastic as well. Giannis has come forward with a highlight reel-worthy block. Drew Holiday has recovered on a couple of plays and played good lockdown D because Chris Paul has remained somewhat silent. The Suns have been somewhat flustered offensively, and because of that, they're a little bit cold from distance. Early on, Bucks had a lot of adrenaline from deep. That's why a lot of their shots were going long. There were a couple of air balls early on and some bad misses, but they've kind of settled in. Chris Middleton's been really good as well. He had a stretch there where he was on fire, hitting elbow J's and deep tray balls. And with that, that's why the Bucks up 29-16 going into the second quarter. We are back from commercial. We are underway from Milwaukee. Second quarter. Here we go. On the court for the Bucks as they wear their black jerseys with a hint of green. Offensively, they're moving right to left. It's Connaughton who launches a three. That's no good. Lopez, Giannis, Bryn Forbes, as well as Middleton. On the court for the Suns, it's Crowder, Cam Johnson, Cam Payne, DeAndre Ayton, and Devin Booker. Payne, he already has 5 points, leans in off the glass for a mid-range jumper, but it rims out. Suns have had a lot of rim outs so far. They're getting rim jobbed. You know what I mean? Khris Middleton, guarded by Payne. He likes that mismatch. Baseline jumper, just off the mark. No good. Cam Payne crosses half court. He's given the Suns a little bit of energy, substituting in for Chris Paul, who was cold in the early going. Payne gets to the cup. Oh, he lays it in off the 10 and in. Got by Giannis, got enough space for him to kind of create and get it to go off the glass. Middleton, two-man game with Giannis. Giannis, pull up, mid-range jumper, rims out, no good. Just slipped out there for Giannis. Devin Booker, he's guarded by Middleton. Middleton, great defense, got physical with him, and because of that, the infamous Scott Foster going to whistle the foul. Almost 3,000 people watching live right now. 454 likes. Every 100 likes, I drink a beer. I'll take a shot at 500 likes if we get there in the next minute. So hit that thumbs up icon. I got the stopwatch going right now. And if we get to 500 likes in the next minute, I will take a shot. Oh my gosh, we're already at 486. Cam Payne, oh, he's getting hot. Able to knock it down. Suns within 8 now, and the Bucks just whistled for an 8-second violation. 553 likes. Oh my gosh, that happened in 20 seconds. You kidding me? They called a travel on Giannis, by the way. He did one of those let the ball roll to not eat up clock, picked up the ball and walked a couple of steps, but I'm really surprised they called that. I got to drink a beer because not only did we surpass 500 likes in 20 seconds when I said, let's do it in 1 minute, we're almost at 600 likes. So definitely cheers to that. Holiday, as the Bucks move right to left offensively. Oh, I got to take a shot. Yeah, that's right. Has Ayton on him. Holiday does. Gives it up to Giannis. Giannis, back out to the right wing to Drew Holiday. He's going to line up a three. It's off the mark, no good. CP3 is checked back in, so they're going to run a double point offense with Cam Payne and Chris Paul. They've done that a couple times throughout the playoffs. Ayton, layup. Oh, it's swatted away by Giannis. What a block. Holiday into the corner to Connaughton. Connaughton outside to Middleton. Middleton back to Connaughton. Deep three. Well short. Yes, I will take this shot because we got past 500 likes and now we're past 600 because you guys are the bomb. Cam Johnson, he's going to line up a three and he buries it down the hatch. Big three for Cam Johnson. He was scoreless up to that point, but he gets on the board. Suns within 5. Suns on an 8-0 run the last 3 minutes of this ball game. Can Holiday end it? No. The cold spell continues for Milwaukee. Chris Paul on the fast break to a streaking Crowder, and he gets fouled, so Jay Crowder going to go to the free throw line. Here's a shot for getting past 500 likes and 600 likes. Also, $50 super chat. I will shotgun this beer. Commercial break in Milwaukee. Bucks only up by 5 now. They had a large lead, but because of an 8-0 Suns run, that has cut that lead to just 5. Bucks were up 13 points after the first quarter, but the Suns have been streaking. Cam Payne has been a good creator. Cam Johnson just knocked down a 3, and the Suns are making a little bit of a comeback bid. Earlier, we asked you to name the most random player in the NBA. How about now? Shout out your favorite player in the NBA and get those names in the comment section right now. My favorite player in the NBA, Allen Iverson. Sent me a pair of game-worn autographed kicks for my 8th birthday. Forever indebted to AI. That is a true story. Favorite player in the NBA, share those names. Boris Diaw, Trae Young, Tom Brady, LeBron, Shaq, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Go Layla or Lola. Shout out to Space Jam 2. Go Tampa Bay Bucks. We got some NFL fans in the house. Anthony Davis, LeBron, Giannis, Harden, Trae Young, Jason Williams, white chocolate. Hopefully not the guy who shot his limo driver. Chase Sr. from the Domo. Okay, my guy. I actually can get buckets. Anybody want to play pickup? Come to Dallas. Let's ride. Luka Doncic, Giannis, Jordan, Tracy McGrady. His career cut far too short because of injuries. Joe Ingles. I know we got Australia people watching. Shout out to my Australians. G'day, mate. Kobe, Rick Barry, Oakland in the house. Klay Thompson, Luka, Kyrie, a little bit too flaky for me. Steph Curry, Dennis Rodman, LeBron James. I'm seeing a lot of king emojis. Dennis Rodman, Zion, Klay Thompson, Damian, Dennis, Vince Carter, best dunk contest participant of all time. Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Iverson, Dominique Wilkins. That's a classic name right there. Steve Scheffler, Danny Manning, Kawhi Leonard, Zach LaVine. That's a good one. Hopefully he comes back from those COVID protocols and joins Team USA. Ja Morant, Kobe, Ginobili, Argentina. All right. Where to watch? You watch me and my beautiful face with my lathery, velvety pipes. Julian Newman, Kobe Bryant, legends never die. Truth. Bad boy Isaiah Thomas. He was a bad, bad man. Continue to shout out your favorite player in the comments section. Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem, Steve Nash. We're in a commercial break as people start flooding the chat. More than 3,000 people watching live right now. Sam, we got to put together a like driver if we get to like 1,000 likes in the next 2 minutes or something like that. Cook something up for me.
I've got one for you.
Awesome,
here.
awesome. Could the people hear you what you just said?
I said it's funny that you mentioned that. Yeah.
You're already working on one.
Because I typed this one up after you got your like marker because I got a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. You get to take shots. I kind of just sit back here and work. And so
if you want to take some shots, man, let's go.
Well, check.
Is that part of the? Okay.
Check what's on the screen.
Here we go. So as Jay Crowder tiptoes the free throw line, as the Suns are on an 8-0 run, he knocks down the first of two. Let me hit you with this. We have more than 3,000 people watching live right now. We have 689 likes. Once we get to 1,000 likes, producer Sam will come on camera and he will take a shot. Hit that thumbs up icon, like this video. Let's get to 1,000 likes. I think it's totally possible to do that in the next couple of minutes. Hit that thumbs up icon, like this video, get to 1,000 likes, and producer Sam Brown will take a shot that I pour for him right on camera here. We're trying to get crazy. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to ball out. We're trying to entertain. Let's continue to do that. Hit that thumbs up icon, like this video. We're almost at 800 likes. Bobby Portis already has 2 threes, able to sink the 15-footer. I talked about in the pregame, weird stuff happens, and guys become heroic, unsung heroes. Bobby Portis so far with 8 big points off the bench for Milwaukee. Ayton, he can't get it to go. Bucks defense on him has been good. His baby hook, too short. Giannis thought about attacking the rim. Instead, kick out to Portis. Portis with another 3, and it's off the mark. My goodness, if Bobby Portis canned another 3, I might have taken my shirt off. Chris Paul, guarded by Portis. Can't silence him. His pull-up, Jay, no good. Portis down low on CP3, trying to return the favor. And CP3, because the height advantage not on his side, it's a disadvantage, fouled Bobby Portis, so he will go to the line. I honestly think in Deer Country, outside the arena in Milwaukee, there might be 20,000 people. The sea of people is actually quite a spectacle. Unbelievable how many people are there right now. COVID is over, baby. Let's celebrate. Let's party. The like update. If we get to 1,000 likes, producer Sam, if you hit that thumbs up icon, will come on screen. He will take a shot of Fireball, and you know what? I will take a shot of Fireball too. $50 super chat, I'll shotgun a beer. 7:32 left in this first half. Bobby Portis at the line. Sinks the free throw. He goes 2 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks back up by 7. They led by, I believe, as many as 14. Booker gets past Giannis. Nice speed and explosion there from Devin Booker as he lays it in with the left hand on the right side. Little Oppo Boppo. Giannis, pull-up J, couple feet away from the free throw line. That's no good. Mikal Bridges with the board. CP3, guarded by Giannis. Is he going to try to hunt a jump shot or a step back? Can he use his quickness to his advantage? Sends it to his left to Bridges. Bridges is guarded by Connaughton. He's going to try to break him down. Gets to the 10. Floater up and in. Bridges, who is blossoming as a very, very good player, not quite great yet, able to knock it down. Field goals this quarter. The Suns 5 of 9. The Bucks 1 of 9. It's a big reason why their 13-point lead after the first quarter is now down to 3. CP3 with the steal. Sends it ahead to Bridges. Shot blocked by Portis. But on the recovery, a foul is called. Some bodies flying around. Bridges. Shot blocked by Portis. Honestly looked as though Portis got Bridges' arm. But the ball don't lie because Crowder able to get the rebound. But they're actually going to call a foul on Portis. So foul called on Portis. That sends Bridges to the free throw line. And he misses the first free throw. 33-30. Almost halfway through this second quarter. Who you got? Live poll says 62% Milwaukee Bucks. But get that chat flowing. Get your votes in the comment section. Sam, who are we going with? Milwaukee?
We go with like
Milwaukee?
Phoenix.
All right.
I like Phoenix a lot.
I'm throwing Phoenix in the chat. Producer Sam is an avid gambler, so because of that, we're flooding the chat with Phoenix. Who you got,
Phoenix,
though?
I bet Phoenix to cover. Plus 4.5.
Plus 4.5 was the final line before tip-off. So producer Sam Brown, he had Phoenix at plus 4.5. Who do you think's going to win? MIL for the Bucks, PHX for the Suns. Get those votes in the comments section. Drew Holiday, guarded well. Can't knock down the baseline jumper. Suns moving left to right offensively, trying to continue their comeback surge. They were down 13 after the first quarter. They've cut it to within 2. Some hot and efficient shooting in this second frame from the Suns has allowed them to stage this comeback. Suns rocking their orange jerseys. Bucks in their black and green. Chris Paul will inbound underneath the basket. Sends it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky back to CP3. Gets some space. Blows by Connaughton. Nice little blow by. Shout out to Bill Raftery. NCAA tournament. Nothing like it. CP3 lays it off the window and in for 2. We're tied up at 33 apiece. Portis tries to go down low to Tucker. Pass batted away by Bridges. Ball goes out of bounds. Bucks will maintain possession. 3,400 people watching live right now. 837 likes. Once we get to 1,000, producer Sam will come on the screen. Both of us take a shot. Hit that thumbs up icon. Get us to 1,000 likes. Bob the Builder, go Phoenix. Philippines from Dennis Rodman of the Philippines. Yes, sir. CP3 deserves a ring from Jeb Eslick. I agree. Let's go Bucks from T. Davis. Go Phoenix from That One Fish. Chill Bill 602. He thinks the Suns are going to win. Denise J. Milwaukee. Snake. Phoenix. Giannis. Big fan. Throwing out some emojis. Timmy Smith. He thinks the Bucks are going to be victorious. So too do 62% who have voted on our live poll. If you haven't voted on our live poll, vote right now. Ashton, Phoenix all the way. Steph Curry, best player in the NBA from checks. We pick back action here from Milwaukee. CP3, top of the key. Sends it down into the paint to Ayton. He is fouled. Who's it going to be on? Foul called on the entry pass. Middleton's going to get whistled. 905 likes, so that means we are 95 likes away from producer Sam Brown coming onto the camera and taking a shot. I'll take a shot too. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon, like this video, and we're taking shots with almost 4,000 people watching live right now. Ayton at the line. Free throw, up and good. As Phoenix, on a 9-0 run over the last 2:43, takes a 35-33 lead over the Bucks thanks to that 2-of-2 trip to the line for DeAndre Ayton. Holiday, he's been silent offensively. It's going to remain to be the case. Air ball on the fadeaway. Devin Booker steps into a three. That's off the mark. We're approaching 4 minutes left in this first half. Middleton comes off the screen. He's going to launch a three. Back iron, no good. Giannis, rebound, loses it, goes up with it, and Bridges on the rip-through move fouled Giannis. He'll go to the line. 35-33. We'll see if Giannis, nice. We got another super chat. We'll give you a shout out. We'll see if Giannis is able to go 2 of 2 to tie this ball game back up at 35-35. Giannis, 10 points, 3 of 7 shooting, 4 of 4 from the line, so he's due for a miss to go along with 7 rebounds. Giannis taking his normal 12 to 13 seconds to shoot a free throw. His first free throw, no good. As Giannis gets to his second free throw, let's get to the super chat from 9 Timo Mansil. If I said that wrong, once again, I apologize. $10 super chat. He says, shots. We are 35 likes away from taking those shots. Hit that thumbs up icon. I'm not going to be the only one taking a shot. Producer Sam will also take this shot. Thank you, Timo, I will call you, and I will take a drink. And what is a $10 super chat? Roulette wheel spin. We'll do that once we have a break in action. So coming up your way, this is our super chat menu. $5, we talk about your team. $10 roulette wheel spin. That's what we're going to do the next break of action. Thanks to that $10 super chat. $20, we take a shot. $50, I take a shotgun. CP3 from the NBA 2K22 logo. Kush is home, a fadeaway J. Bucks coming the other way. Lopez, his layup, no good. We have a break in action, so we'll spin the roulette wheel. We also hit 1,000 likes, which means I take a shot. Producer Sam takes a shot. Let me spin this roulette wheel. Whatever in these pieces of paper, I do. Here we go. Spin it up. Where does it land? 12 red, which is this. Rap Juicy by Biggie. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, Rap Attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping, dude? Daha, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight because I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. That's it. Juicy by Biggie. That's my go-to karaoke song. That was the roulette wheel spin. That's what we do here at Chat Sports. Almost 4,000 people watching live. The chat is flowing. We also have more than 1,000 likes. So next commercial break, myself and producer Sam Brown will take a shot of Fireball. Grade Chase's flow, as you just heard me spitting bars from the great Biggie. Biggie over Tupac slightly. Grade my flow, A, B, C, D, or F. Good job by producer Sam for putting this question on your screen. Let's see what people are saying. Grayson Wofford, B. Do You Think from Edward Jones. I'm seeing an A, yes sir. B from In the Life of Dobie, I think it was. C, B, F from Yosef. You just don't know rap then if you're going to give me an F. A for real from, I think, Zyva. The chat is flowing fast, so it's hard for me to see some of these names. Quadruple A, I'm seeing check mark emojis. C, B minus, A, B, B minus, C plus. Grade my flow because I was just spitting Biggie right here live on the track. So we have 3,500 people watching us live, more than 1,000 likes. We'll take a shot here soon. Let's get to 250,000 subscribers by the end of the night. If you're new to us here at Chat Sports, as producer Sam Brown is about to come on screen to take those aforementioned shots, we are an interactive YouTube channel. We like to involve you in all of our shows. We cover the NBA and NFL extensively. We're going to be live for the NBA draft a week from Thursday. We're the most watched NBA draft coverage on YouTube. And we go live with things like this, watch parties, but also covering the latest NBA news and rumors. So please subscribe right now and get us to 250,000 subscribers. Either hit that red subscribe button down below or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. Also, we like to have fun. And part of that, audience interaction, but we're down to get crazy. We're down to party. We're down to take some shots as well. And that's what we're about to do. Because we got to more than 1,000 likes, let me introduce my guy, Sam Brown, on the ones and twos. He basically makes this whole thing happen. We're going to take some shots. Thank you for getting us to more than 1,000 likes. Appreciate those super chats as well.
Fireball, always so smooth.
Fireball's always smooth. It's easy.
Gross.
Ryan Zielinski, let's go Chase. Shout out intern Ryan. Let's ride. Eric, saying shots
you said
of
his
what?
name wrong.
Shots of Fireball. It's not Zielinski?
It's Zolchinski.
Zolchinski.
Shout out Ryan.
Well, shout out to Ryan for having a really confusing name. Ryan Zolchinski. Thank you, brother. We miss you. You didn't get us Chick-fil-A, but it's all good. You redeemed yourself with hard work. Chupapi Munamio. I don't know what that chat is, but I just gave you a shout out. Go Brewers from Edgar is Ancient. Give CP3 a ring from Jana Meal TV. I got to get us up a water. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us here at Chat Sports. We're trying to get to 250,000 subscribers before the end of the night. We're less than 500 away, meaning we've already picked up 200 plus, right? Yeah.
This is how I pay my rent, people.
This is how we pay our rent, you know? That's what it is.
If you want
Commercial
me to be
break,
homeless.
NBA Finals Game 6 FYI. What'd you say?
If you want me to be homeless. If you want me to be homeless, you don't have to subscribe. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, more subscribers equals less homelessness in the world. So if you can contribute to a good cause and also stay up to date with the latest NBA and NFL news and rumors,
You're saving
watch
the world.
parties like this. Also, live for the NBA draft next week. Most watched NBA draft coverage on YouTube. You can save the world as well by subscribing using that link at the bottom of your screen. It's a win-win-win at the end of the day.
Or don't save the world.
Or don't save the world. You could do that too.
I sleep all the same.
Yeah, whatever. All right, Suns up 3, 39-36. Their ball as they rock their orange jerseys. They move left to right offensively in this first half. Bucks rocking their black and green jerseys, moving right to left. Foul called offensively for Phoenix. Looked as though it was a moving screen. So Bucks will get it back. A 2 brings them within 1. A 3 ties it. On the court right now for Milwaukee, it's Drew Holiday whose shot gets blocked by DeAndre Ayton. We're coming back the other way. Chris Paul pushes the tempo to Crowder. Crowder to Booker, comes off the screen, gets into the lane. Good kick out pass to CP3. Pump fake, pull up elbow J. Cookies, easy money for CP3. Suns go up by 5. 2:30 left. Let's get back to who's on the floor for Milwaukee. It's Giannis, Holiday, Lopez, Connaughton, and Tucker. On the court for the Suns. Bridges, Ayton, Paul, Crowder, and Booker as Giannis gets into the lane among the Twin Towers, able to lay it up and in. Bucks back within 3. We're approaching the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. CP3 just hit a bucket last possession, almost from the same spot, a couple feet inward, able to hit it again. CP3 getting going offensively after a cold first quarter offensively for the future Hall of Famer. Got another super chat coming in from Devo Miller. I know he was in my Twitter DMs. Appreciate you, Devo. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We'll get to that here in just a bit. Giannis into the lane. Spin move. Baby hook. Easy. Giannis up to 17 points in this first half on 6 of 10 shooting, 7 rebounds to go along with it. Chris Paul, he's got 4 straight points. Two-man game with Ayton. Throws it up. Oop. Tipped in by DeAndre, the former number 1 pick of that what looks to be a historic 2018 draft class. It's a 5-point game once again. Holiday, alley-oop to Lopez. Oh, they're going to say it's in the cylinder. It was a clear alley-oop. How do you call that in the cylinder? That call, fraudulent. Could be critical late in this game. Oh, come on. What an awful call. It was a clear alley-oop. It wasn't a shooting form from Jrue Holiday. I'd make the argument it wasn't even in the cylinder. That should be reviewed. Type F the refs right now in the comment section. That call is absolutely bonkers. It's ridiculous. F in the comment section. I'm fired up. That is not a foul. Could be a critical call in this game. Takes 2 off the board for the Bucks. Lead for the Suns back at 5. We're under a minute to go. Shot clock at 5. What's Booker going to do with it? Goes into the corner to Cam Johnson. Bounce pass to Booker. Giannis with another block. Not only does Giannis have 17 first half points, he's also got a couple of blocks. Shot clock was bleeding. Devin Booker with the turn away J. And Giannis able to turn him away. Let's get to this super chat from Devo. $5 super chat. Toronto Raptors bench is thin. Besides Gary Trent Jr. and Malachi Flynn, maybe Boucher, there's really not much. There's a lot of Kuminga talk at 4. Is it realistic? It's realistic for sure. What I would do, I would either do a sign and trade with Kyle Lowry to try and get some assets back. Or if Kyle Lowry walks, I would draft Jalen Suggs at number 4 ahead of Jonathan Kuminga. I like Kuminga, has the ability athletically to be a very good wing, as well as a guy who has positional versatility in terms of who he can guard, but I would like Jalen Suggs at number 4 for Toronto. We get back to the game. 23 seconds left. Chris Paul continuing his heater. He's got 6 points over the last 2 minutes. Largest first half lead for the Suns at 47-40. Shot clock unplugged. Game clock at 13. Khris Middleton at the Bucks half court logo. Comes off the screen from Tucker. Switches off to CP3. He's going to drive. Floater into the lane. No good. But foul called on the floor with 3 seconds left. So Khris Middleton will take 2 free throws. But the Suns will still have an opportunity to get a bucket with 3 seconds left in this first half. Chris Paul called with the foul. Middleton toes the line, hits the first. So Middleton successful on the front end of the free throw opportunity. Cuts the Bucks deficit to 6. Can he cut it to 5? Middleton bends the knees. Second free throw, also good. So Middleton's 2 of 2 trip at the line makes it a 5-point deficit for Milwaukee. 47-42. 3 seconds left. Chris Paul, long inbounds pass to Booker. He crosses half court. Pump fake. Tries to get some contact on the deep 3 from about 40 feet. Whistles remain silent. Siren sounds. That does it for the first half. With that, first half, gone. In Game 6 of the NBA Finals, live here on Chat Sports, who you got as we enter halftime with the Phoenix Suns up 47-42. Chris Paul certainly turned it on in that second quarter. He's got 13 first half points. Giannis has 17 first half points. And at the buzzer, at the break, it's 47-42 Phoenix. Who you got? Flood the chat. MIL for the Bucks. PHX for the Suns. Get those votes in the comments section. Dylan Luke, Phoenix. Dylan Luke, Phoenix. LOL, Suns. I'm seeing Milwaukee from Poop. Nice name. India Clark, Suns, let's go. Landon, Milwaukee. Mike, Milwaukee. Mike, Milwaukee. Phoenix from Andrew. Jose, going with the Suns. Freak, Suns. Another super chat we want to get to as you continue to get your predictions in for Game 6 in the comments section. Elu Ellie with this super chat. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. A+, that's referencing me because of the roulette wheel, rapping Biggie, juicy, spitting bars here on Chat Sports. Who you got? Continue to flood the chat. Appreciate that super chat. We're up to $20 in super chats. Flood the chat. MIL for Milwaukee, PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Get those predictions in. Wilbert, Suns. Nolan, Milwaukee. Phoenix from Phase 6. Sanya, Suns. Oh no, Poop, he must be a Bucks fan. Phoenix from That One Fish. Va, Mike, Jason, Peter, all going with the Suns. For those of you watching right now, more than 3,500 of you tuned in right now, and I can assure you, not every single person is subscribed to what we're doing here at Chat Sports because nobody is doing what we're doing here at Chat Sports. Interactive YouTube channel, primarily covering the latest NBA news and rumors. Subscribe right now. We're less than 400 people away from getting to a monster milestone, 250,000 subscribers. Help us out. Support what we do. We're truly one of a kind, an interactive YouTube channel. We do fun stuff like this, NBA watch parties. We drink beer. We hit you with some analysis across the NBA and the NFL. YouTube.com/chatsportstv or hit that red subscribe button down below. Are we about to send it to Scoreboard, Producer Sam? What we're going to do right now, stay tuned for the second half action. It is currently halftime from Milwaukee with the Suns up 47-42. Chris Paul, a nice second quarter. Just saw a super chat come in. We'll get to that at the start of the third quarter. We are going to pop up a scoreboard. I'm going to lather the pipes, get something to drink. Also going to get some food in me. Producer Sam going to do the same thing as well. We're going to pop up this scoreboard, and once we are back for the third quarter, I will be back here live on Chat Sports. We good to pop the scoreboard up, Producer Sam? Are we good to go, though? I can step away? Cool. Okay. I'm going to step away. We'll be back from the third quarter. Keep it locked here on Chat Sports. What up? Welcome back. NBA Finals Watch Party live here on Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Senior. Give me a follow and interact with me on Twitter and Instagram at Chase_Senior. I love chopping it up and talking ball with all of you. We're talking ball tonight during this watch party live here on Chat Sports. Third quarter back in action. We're a minute in. 49-45 Suns lead. We'll be having you covered with a live scoreboard, live play-by-play as well. We'll take your questions throughout. Speaking of that, while we were in halftime, a couple of people super chatted us, so we will get to those super chats very, very quickly to give you all shout outs, answer your questions if you have them, and of course, we're having a bunch of fun on tonight's show as well. Giannis guarded by Ayton. He's going to line up a three from the right wing. Oh, Giannis showing off the distance, able to knock down the tray with DeAndre Ayton right in his face, but Ayton comes right back. CP3, alley-oop to Ayton, throws it down with the flush. And just like that, we are back with a close game on the seesaw here. 51-48 Suns up. Lopez, he tries to dial up a three from the left side. That's no good. Who you got? Let us know. Get your predictions in for Game 6. Are the Bucks going to win their first championship since 1971? Type MIL. Start flooding the chat once again. If you think Phoenix is going to force a Game 7, type your PHX for the Suns. Producer Sam Brown, also known here at the Chat Sports offices as Gamblin' Sammy, hammered the Suns at plus 4.5. He's going with the Suns. I'm going with Milwaukee. Who you got? Get those votes in and those predictions in the comment section right now. Whistle on the floor. PJ Tucker whistled for an offensive foul. So the Suns will regain possession. Suns moving right to left offensively in the second half, rocking their really fresh orange Suns jerseys with the streaking Sun basketball logo. Bucks offensively moving left to right, rocking black and green jerseys. CP3 had a really good second quarter, finished the first half with 13 first half points. Can't connect on the mid-range, Jay. Drew Holiday back the other way, darts to the cup, lays it up and in for two. Make sure you get your votes in the live poll as well. 54% of you have the Suns winning this game. That's a monster switch because in the first half, it was floating around 61-64% of you who were riding with the Bucks. We have a live poll going on right now. Get your votes in. Now it's the Bucks up to 51% as we continue to flip-flop in the live poll. I was seeing only 51 of you had voted. We have almost 4,000 people watching live. Join the party. Join the action. Get those votes and those predictions in. Let us know who you got. Bucks, Phoenix. 53% now going with the Bucks. Looking at the replay for the last possession, Drew Holiday, after some good defense, poked the ball away from Devin Booker. Obviously, it was Holiday in Game 5 who came through with the pickpocket steal of CP3 and the oop to Giannis. This play somewhat similar. Able to just rip the ball away from Devin Booker, went the other way, got fouled on the layup opportunity, goes to the free throw line, hits the first, the second, up, and also good. 55-52, Suns up by 3. Under 9 to go in this third quarter. On the court for Phoenix, CP3, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Jay Crowder, as well as Mikal Bridges, as CP3's mid-range jumper is off the mark. On the floor for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, PJ Tucker, Drew Holiday, as Giannis backs down Ayton, little turnaround J, up and in for the deuce. Booker tries to answer as he launches a three from the left wing. That's off the mark. Giannis quick to get down to the other end of the court. Layup up. Oh, it doesn't fall in. But Giannis going to take another trip to the free throw line for 2 shots. Bucks within 1, 55-54. There's about, let's say, 20,000 people outside the Bucks arena in Milwaukee waiting to see if the Bucks are going to win the championship. You're saying 65,000 people
They-
are outside the Bucks arena?
They actually opened up the space more to increase the capacity to up to 65,000. I don't know if there's 65,000. I can
Okay.
imagine they're probably
Holy
would be close.
Shit. That's insane. More than 4,000 people watching us live right now. More than 1,200 likes. Appreciate all of you for rocking and rolling with us here on Chat Sports. Make sure you subscribe to Chat Sports using that link at the bottom of your screen or hit that red subscribe button. They're showing side-by-side pictures of Giannis in 2013 and 2021. 2013, 196 pounds. 2021, 242. Dude is just a physical specimen. Let's get to some super chats because there were some that came through during halftime. This super chat, $5 coming from the King. Is it me or is it kind of suspicious when CP3 talks to the ref and the next 3 bad calls all go the Suns' way? It's common practice in the NBA. When a star player talks to the officials about a missed call or a call, chances are there could be a makeup call that comes soon. Also, though, CP3 has never won a playoff game refereed by Scott Foster. So there's that as well. Another super chat coming in from Folk Solo Sports Show. I got Suns, but if they lose, it will show they only won because injuries through the West. Now drink a beer, my guy. Say no more, drinking a beer. It's not a bad point that Folk Solo Sports Show makes because in the first round, Suns got past the Lakers. AD was hurt. Second round, you get the Nuggets. Jokic, injured. Third round, Clippers, Kawhi. Fourth round, we'll see. Had to answer the man's question. Come on now. Devo Miller, another super chat coming in. You pronounce my name perfect. Could we see a lot of trades in this year's draft more than previous years? Could we see Zion leave New Orleans? Is he going to be traded or hit the free agency market? A lot going on there. Glad I pronounced your name perfect. We're on a commercial break, so we can spend some more time on this one. Could we see a lot of trades in this year's draft? Maybe. Kind of just depends on how the board falls sometimes. Could we see Zion leave New Orleans? I don't think the Pelicans are going to trade him. They're going to try to make him happy this year by bulking up the roster a little bit, hopefully making the playoffs, so we'll see with that. Are you subscribed to Chat Sports? If you are, get into the comment section and type sub. If you're subscribed to Chat Sports, type sub. We're trying to get to 250,000 YouTube subscribers tonight. We're almost getting there. We started the night with close to 800 left to go. We have hacked away at that number throughout tonight's broadcast. Hit that red subscribe button right now and subscribe to Chat Sports or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. Also, we can only allow subscribers in the live chat because the bosses are killing us right now. They're saying, Chase, if you don't get these people to subscribe, you're fired. And I don't want to get fired from Chat Sports because I hopped on board in March. The company has grown like crazy, and I've had a blast here. But if you want a shout-out, we can only allow subscribers in the live chat, and we'll be able to give you a shout-out. It's not my fault. That's what the bosses are saying. Honestly, YouTube has changed the way that they do things, and why not subscribe to us here at Chat Sports? Because if you want a shout-out, you got to subscribe. Help get us to 250,000 subscribers. Let's do some shout-outs here. Ben Gills, sub. Style and Smith, sub. Vapor Doug, sub. David Sindri, he is subbed. LOL, he's just shouting out D-Book. Dang, I subbed. Vapor, subbed. If you subscribed, we appreciate you. So right now, are these only subscribers, Sam? Did we switch that? Okay, so the people in the comment section right now are subscribed to us here at Chat Sports. We're less than 100 away from 250,000 subscribers. I mean, that calls for a celebration. Now we're 90 away. So if you want to subscribe to Chat Sports and you want shout-outs, you got to subscribe. So subscribe right now and help us get to 250,000 subscribers. You can be a part of history if you hit that red subscribe button and get us to 250K. We entered the night needing like 750, I think, and for us to get there in the third quarter potentially, hallelujah. Shout out to you guys. You're all the best. So if you want a shout out, you got to subscribe to us here at Chat Sports. And if you're watching right now, because around 4,000 people are watching us, and you're like, what is Chat Sports? Who are these guys? Who's this stiff on my screen right now? Well, my name is Chase Sr. No, I don't have a son. I'm not going to name him Chase so that he's Chase Sr. Jr. And what we do here at Chat Sports, fun, interactive stuff like this. NBA Finals watch party for Game 6 of the 2021 NBA Finals. We also do live shows covering the NBA as well as the NFL. A week from Thursday, we're the most watched draft for the NBA. So we will be live a week from Thursday on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. We hit it already? We hit 250,000 subscribers. Shout out to y'all for getting us to 250K. Honestly, means the world to us. That is a massive milestone. And all of you who subscribed tonight and all of you who are subscribed, you are a part of history. And now everybody can hit the live chat now. Even if you're a fraud and you didn't subscribe, everybody can comment and we can give everybody a shout out. That was a pretty effective strategy, I'm not going to lie. I think we're onto something there. Let's get back to the game now. Bucks have the rock. Giannis down low. He's able to get another bucket. How about this? Giannis Antetokounmpo, there's 6:30 left in this third quarter. He's already got 31 points as CP3 knocks down a pull-up Jimmy. That makes it 61-60. Also, spam yay because we hit 250,000 YouTube subscribers. Get into the comment section. Start spamming yay. Just say yay. Yay, yay. Don't hit the yay. Spam yay. Bucks able to regain the lead at 62-61 now. Chris Paul gets down low, kicks it back out to Jay Crowder. Crowder hands it off to Booker. He beats Lopez, pump fake, wrap around pass to Crowder. Crowder's three well short, off the mark, no good. PJ Tucker with the rebound. Giannis pushes ahead to Holiday. Holiday drives, drops it off for Lopez. Lopez, what a slam! The rim rock has Milwaukee rocking right now. Bucks go up by 3. What a pass from Holiday to Lopez. What a finish from Brook. The rim rocking slam has Bucks fans lighting the roof on fire in Milwaukee. Oh my gosh. It was on DeAndre Ayton. I didn't even know Lopez could climb the ladder like that. He put DeAndre Ayton on a poster. Lopez, 8 points, 4 of 9 shooting, 6 rebounds to go along with that exclamation point slam dunk. How can the Bucks continue this momentum? Holiday. He's got Bridges on him. Splits the double team. Fadeaway jumper. Almost rims in. That's no good. Loose ball. Crowder corrals it. Skip it ahead to Chris Paul. To Bridges. Oop to Booker. Booker can't finish. Almost a highlight reel-worthy play from the Suns. Lopez thinks about a 3. Euro step into the lane. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Brook Lopez is on a heater right now. Little sidestep around Ayton. Floater finds nylon. 4:30 left in the third quarter. Bucks up by 5. On a little bit of a push here. Chris Paul, free throw line jumper. Knocks it down. The savvy veteran bucket from Chris Paul. CP3 gets the Suns back to within 3. He's got 17 points on 8 of 15 shooting. Giannis, guarded by Ayton. He's going to go after him. Ayton blocks a shot, but gets fouled. We see the super chats coming in. We will get to those here soon. Giannis going to take another trip to the free throw line. We have more than 4,200 people watching live right now. Over 1,300 likes. And here on Chat Sports, it's a good day because we got and surpassed 250,000 YouTube subscribers. All thanks to all of you for helping us out there. I got to polish off this beer. Giannis, in the third quarter so far, 31 points, 11 of 17 shooting, 8 of 9 from the line, and already has 10 rebounds. Here's something to monitor too. DeAndre Ayton, he's got 4 fouls already. Bucks are going to continue to attack him. Giannis is going to continue to go after him, and that's not good news for the Suns because Frank Kaminsky is the backup. He checks in right now, so too does Cam Johnson. If necessary, Game 7 will take place on Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern for those of you who are tuned in the United States right now. And if it happens, we'll be live once again here on Chat Sports. Roaring success so far, 4,400 people watching live, almost 1,400 likes. We got $50 in Super Chats, and if you're having a good time, hit that thumbs up icon and like this video. Giannis at the line, able to can it. At the line as a team, the Bucks 16 of 17. Giannis now 10 of 11 from the stripe. Bucks up by 5. Crowder, three-pointer, left side. No good. Kaminsky, rebound, kick back out to Crowder. Crowder sinks it. Crowder from distance, able to dial in and dial up a tray ball. It's a 2-point game. Bucks up 68-66. Giannis fighting for positioning down low. He's got Crowder on him. Crowder gives him the baseline. Giannis tries to drive baseline. Good help defense by Kaminsky. He comes forward with the block. Bucks get it back though. Giannis guarded by Campaign. He's at the free throw line. Into the corner to Holiday. Holiday. Bang, bang. Holiday with the corner tray. Bucks buck up by 5. Booker the other way. Lays it up. Shot blocked. Is it goaltending? Possibly. Yes, it was, at least initially. What a good pass by Giannis. He was triple teamed right at the center of the free throw line. Holiday was wide open in the corner. Good skip pass from Giannis to Holiday. He's able to bury the tray. And it's going to be a foul called. So Booker at the line right now. It's going to be an and one opportunity because of a goaltending on Giannis. And looking at the replay right now, it does seem as though the ball was on a downward trajectory. So Booker's at the line looking to convert on the three-point opportunity. What a game we're seeing so far in Game 6 of the 2021 NBA Finals. And we appreciate all of you for watching us here on Chat Sports, hanging out with us and making us a part of your day. Was that a foul? Let us know. Type Y for yes, type N for no. I don't think it was. So I'm going to submit my N in the comment section right now for no. Julian Sandoval, no relation to Pablo. Shouting out the Bucks. Chosen one. Some type of emoji that I've never seen. Ross thinks it was a foul. Benjamin thinks it was a foul. Kobe saying nah, no whistle. Fortnite action, no. Omar, no. Jennifer, yes. Meiku, no. Matei, no. Kaysen, no. Phoenix Suns, yes. Of course the Phoenix Suns are saying yes. Continue to flood the chat. Was that a foul? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Can we get the 1,500 likes as well? We got 1,450 right now. Let's get the 1,500 likes. I'll crack this beer and I'll chug it. And producer Sam Brown, if we get there, let's say in the next 30 seconds, he'll come over and take a shot. Oh, it's going to happen. We're at 1,480. We're at 1,496. I'm seeing the live update. We're at 1,500. And we're at, hey, we got a break in action. Perfect timing. So producer Sam Brown will come on the screen. He will take a shot. I will crack this beer. Continue to smash that thumbs up icon. And because we got past 1,500 likes, as well as 250,000 YouTube subscribers here at Chat Sports, Going to crack open a beer and chug a beer. Let's get to this super chat from our guy, Jeremy Chugs. Let's go. 250K, baby. You already know, Chugs. Let's move forward with this super chat from Dorito Man 000. I got my Bucks all day. Go Pack Go. Fear the deer. Hashtag Bucks and 6. We'll see if they're able to lock it down and maintain this lead. Alvin with another super chat. $5. I'm from the future. Bucks win. Nice. We'll see. He's predicting it. Bucks are going to be victorious. Yet another super chat from Folks Solo Sports Show. Appreciate you watching, my guy. Devin Booker's best game of this playoffs was versus the Lakers in Game 6. He hasn't played that good since, and CP3 needs to play off the ball and let Bro be point guard. Devin Booker's dropped 40 points in back-to-back games, so I actually disagree that his only good game has really been Game 6 against the Lakers. He's been good multiple times throughout the playoffs. I will say, though, since Patrick Beverley headbutted him and broke his nose, his shooting percentage has gone down. Prior to the last 2 games, he was shooting like 33 to 35%. That figure has gone up because he's put together 2 back-to-back 40-plus point games. Who you got? Let us know. We got a break in action. Bucks or Suns. Type MIL for the Bucks. Type PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Get those votes in the comment section right now. Go Bucks from the vegan communist. Milwaukee. Emmanuel. I'm looking at our live poll. 55% of you have voted for the Bucks to win. Let's welcome back in producer Sam Brown. He's got to take another shot of Fireball because we surpassed 1,500 likes on our NBA Now watch party. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Sam. Almost 5,000 people watching live right now. If you're watching saying, what are these guys doing? Drinking during the show? They're crazy. Doesn't take away from our greatness. Bringing you the latest stats, the latest highlights, play-by-play, live scoreboard, and audience interaction here at Chat Sports, because tonight we're feeling good about ourselves. We surpassed 250,000 YouTube subscribers as a company. Who you got? Get those predictions in right now. MIL for the Bucks, PHX for the Suns. We got a commercial break from Milwaukee. Let's do some shout-outs. Hey, Lord Ortiz, Suns, Jennifer, Phoenix, Wellington, Milwaukee, Dark Knight Gaming, Milwaukee, Al Glider, Phoenix, Cheryl, not sure what you said there, Milwaukee from Czechs, Chosen One, Milwaukee, Milwaukee Bucks, going with the Milwaukee Bucks, King, Milwaukee, Alexander, Milwaukee, Joseph, Bucks, Augustine, Milwaukee. We got any Phoenixes? Yes. Lisa Curry, no relation to Steph. Eros with the Suns as well. Appreciate all of you for getting your votes in the comment section. We're back from Milwaukee. Holiday down low to Giannis. And once again, Giannis, a contested layup. Doesn't matter. He drops it in for the deuce. Booker to a streaking Kaminsky. Not going to lie, Kaminsky has played pretty well. He lays it up and in. Suns within 2. Middleton gets some contact from Booker. Still able to hit the runner and sink that. Middleton, he's been playing well tonight, continues to do so late in this third quarter as we approach the 2-minute mark of this third frame. Crowder to his right to Booker. Booker comes off the screen. Gets fouled by Holiday as Holiday got kind of aggressive with him. It's going to be the third team foul for Milwaukee. Looking at the previous replay, what a pass down low from Drew Holiday to Giannis for that finish. Contested by Crowder. Good recovery by Crowder. Got up with Giannis, but Giannis, too big, get big. Kaminsky. Up top, hands it off to Cam Johnson. He's guarded by Portis. He'll take Portis to the lane. Good defense by Portis. Able to deflect the shot. Giannis moving left to right offensively for the Bucks, leading the charge. He wants Crowder. Can he take him? Bodies him up. Crowder going to be whistled for the foul. Is it on the floor or shooting? That's the big question that we got to solve. Crowder doesn't think it should have been a whistle, but he did make contact as Giannis went up. Crowder clipped his off arm. Giannis going to go to the line. 17 points in the first half, and in this third quarter, 18 points. You're watching greatness unfold. A multi-time MVP award winner. He could lock down an NBA Finals MVP and NBA championship if the Bucks close it out tonight. First free throw up and good. Giannis only has one miss from the line all night. Pretty incredible. What a performance from Giannis. Couple of dribbles for his second free throw with the Bucks up by 5. Can he extend it to 6? He's able to do so. Giannis at the free throw line. What a development that has been tonight. If you watch us in our pregame, as Giannis is now going off for 37 points, 12 of 19 shooting, 12 of 13 at the free throw line. I had mentioned in my keys to the game, weird stuff happen. Weird people step up. Weird things transpire. Giannis, 12 of 13 from the line, is certainly weird. Bucks turn it over. Booker, driving. Spins it in off the glass and in. We continue to ride the seesaw from Deer Country in Milwaukee. 77-73. Bucks on top. Middleton double team. Loses track of the basketball. It goes out of bounds as him and Crowder hit the deck, but the Bucks will maintain possession. So with some defensive effort, after the Suns had trailed by 13 points after the opening quarter, them upping their defensive intensity has allowed the Suns to come back as well as timely shots. Bucks on their side of the court will inbound. Middleton will go to Holiday. Ball dribbles off of Cam Johnson's legs. Johnson on the leak out, takes the pass, but it's just too far ahead of him. He had a wide open layup, but campaign, or I think it might have been Devin Booker, had to throw that pass amidst the scrum that did break out. It was Booker on the pass to a leaking out Johnson, but the pass was just too far ahead of him. Booker had to get it over about 3 defenders as there was a scrum around half court. Missed opportunity there for Phoenix. Giannis. He's got Kaminsky on him. Oh, he's going to dial up a 3. Wasn't really close. Campaign to Booker. Down low to Kaminsky. Kaminsky rises up, and he's able to slam it home with 2 hands. Frank Kaminsky giving the Suns really big minutes with DeAndre Ayton out right now with 4 fouls. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton trying to break down Crowder. Wraparound pass to Giannis. Blocked by the combination of Kaminsky and Johnson. Shot clock at 24. Game clock a little bit more than that. There's going to be a whistle on the floor. And what's the foul? Looks as though the Suns got away with the foul on Giannis after he took the feed from Middleton on the prior possession. But on the ensuing possession, Booker crossed half court. There was a whistle on the floor, and the block will go to Kaminsky. Giannis will check out to get a breather. 24.5 seconds left on the game clock. 24 seconds left on the shot clock with the Suns inbounding. Almost 6,000 people watching live right now. 1,600 plus likes. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon and like this video. So basically, the Suns can keep it until the end of the third frame. Shot clock, game clock, nearly identical. Campaign, he's guarded by P.J. Tucker. He gets the switch from Holiday. Sends it to his left to Booker. Booker has Portis. Drives. Really good defense by Portis. We're seeing some backup players, some unsung heroes, really come through with big defensive performances, but they're actually going to gather and say that it was a foul on Portis. I disagree. Devin Booker clearly used his right arm, his off arm, as he drove left and cleared space away from Portis. Portis did the best that he could to try to block it. Was that a foul? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Get those votes in the comment section as Devin Booker hits the first free throw. I don't think it was. I am submitting my no. Playboy Cardi doesn't think it was a foul. Caleb Jones wasn't a foul. Vince, yes. Tony, yes. Dio, yes. Isaac, yes. Mike Garcia, he thinks it was a foul. Junior, no. Mike, yes. Jazzy Jack, yes. Zeffy, Rick, all saying yes, it was a foul, as Devin Booker doesn't let the ball speak up, because ball usually doesn't lie. 1 second left. Holiday drives into the corner. Three-pointer off the mark and no good. And we got the best case scenario, y'all. We got almost 6,000 people watching, almost 2,000 likes, and going into the fourth quarter of Game 6 of the 2021 NBA Finals, we are locked up at 77-77. Show me some love right now. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Chase_senior. Give me a follow right now. I got my phone. I will start giving you some shout outs. I'm going to start refreshing. Follow me, and I will give you a shout out. I'm pulling up the Twitter feed right now at Chase_senior. Same handle on both Twitter and Instagram. It's also my Venmo handle too. If you want to Venmo me a couple bucks, I could use it at Chase_senior. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will start giving you all some shout outs. Kimball Coolidge gave me a follow. Anfo also gave me a follow. Skydog Allman, thank you for the follow as well. I have more than 3,900 now. I am verified for some reason. Might be a big deal. Not sure. Who else has given me a follow? Let's see. Ryan Deluche, Cameron Lee, Skydog Allman. I'll hop over to Instagram to see if I have some Instagram followers as well. B. Pittman, 0216. Mace Malore, CS_world. Jonas, Jansen Janelle, Zach Feets, Trenton Neat, 75, Frogman_sales, Dark Knight 77690, couple more. Chop Suey, as well as John Ranico_. Thanks for showing me some love on Twitter and Instagram and shooting me a follow. Who you got? 77-77. We're all locked up. Game 6 of the NBA Finals going into the fourth quarter. Get your comments in. Get your predictions in the comments section. Type MIL for the Bucks. Type PHX for the Phoenix Suns. I have a well-deserved water break. The Worldwide Show. He thinks the Bucks are going to win. Chuck Master, Illinois going for the Bucks. Drews, I believe he said Milwaukee. Zach Attack 1000, Milwaukee. Josiah, Phoenix. Vince, go Bucks. Chill Bill, Phoenix. Milwaukee from Damon Peterson. Gino Cobb is in the chat. Vince Tosi, NOLA Pelicans fan, welcome back. He thinks the Suns are going to win. Nasir, Phoenix. Your mom, Milwaukee. Aaron, Suns. Lil Blade, Calvin Walker, Ray Del Toro. Aaron, NOLA Pelicans fan. Cool Boy Play. Thank you all for getting your votes in. Also, we have a poll ongoing. Make sure you get your votes in on that as well. Who you got tonight? Phoenix Suns or Milwaukee Bucks? It was just Phoenix. They were up at 52%. Now it's 50 even. More so sliding toward Milwaukee as they get their votes in. 51% Bucks. I love it. Continue to get those votes in. Also hit that thumbs up icon. We're almost back. Fourth quarter, Game 6 of the NBA Finals. I'm seeing that we have 1,832 likes. So, I'm going to start my timer, and in the next minute, if we get to 2,000 likes with more than 5,300 people watching, I will chug this beer. The timer is on. 2,000 likes. In the next minute, I will chug my beer. It's totally possible. We should definitely get there. We're approaching 1,900 with more than 5,300 people watching live. I got a beer right now. It's saying, chug me, chug me. If we get to 2,000 likes, we've already surpassed 1,900 in just 20 seconds. We have 1,952 in 25 seconds, 1,975 in 28 seconds. Can we get there before 40? Yes, easy money. 32 seconds on the nose. We got to 2,000 likes, which means I chug a beer. Devin Booker, as we're back rocking and rolling from Milwaukee, able to hit the mid-range jumper. We're tied back up at 79-79, and the Bucks turn it over. An ill-advised turnover as Middleton tried to send it to his left to Jrue Holiday, but Holiday wasn't looking. I just cannot believe how Frank Kaminsky has been playing so well. DeAndre Ayton has 4 fouls, and the Suns, led by Coach Monty Williams, are continuing to play Frank Kaminsky. He's given this team crucial minutes off the bench at the 5 spot. He's guarded by Lopez. Spins off of him. Gives it up to his left to Johnson. Johnson, ugly miss from the left wing. Jrue Holiday with the rebound. He's going to step into a 3. Yes! Jrue Holiday able to break the 79-79 tie as he buries the triple. Bucks up by 3, 82-79. CP3, bucket plus the foul. Able to hit the floater. His legs were taken out underneath him. And CP3, sensing the desperation, sensing the need that the Suns need to mount a comeback to force a Game 7, gets a big deuce there to go as PJ Tucker gets whistled for the foul. Almost 6,000 people watching live right now. More than 2,000 likes as CP3 ties it up at 82 apiece as he converts the free throw. Holiday just hit a 3 last possession. Airballs this one. Portis into the corner. Pump fake, drive, baseline floater. Sinks it. Bobby Portis and Frank Kaminsky, 2 unsung heroes for both sides tonight. Bridges into the lane. Runner, no good. Portis, Euro step. Ball gets batted out of bounds. And the Suns will hold on to it as, Portis, CP3 getting into each other's faces. Bobby Portis pumping up the fans. Who you got? Tensions are rising. There is beef that is ensuing. Who you got? Game 6 as we're coming down to the wire, baby. MIL for the Bucks. PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Start flooding the chat and get those votes in. Bobby Portis went up for the layup, and Chris Paul, he got right in his face, and Bobby Portis was just laughing at him. Chris Middleton got in between them and said, "You're not messing with our flow, CP3." Commercial break right now as they try to sort everything out. Gotta love it. Intensity, baby. Yes, sir. Louisiana YGB, Milwaukee. Elisa, Milwaukee, from a Wisconsin girl. Shout out to everybody watching from Milwaukee and Wisconsin. And Arizona, of course. Patrick Kelly Correa, Phoenix. Russell Brownrigg, Milwaukee. Antonio Perez, Milwaukee by 2 for the championship. We'll remember that. If you're right, you're good. Nicholas throwing a bunch of deer emojis in the chat. Matei, Milwaukee. Danny, Phoenix from Pennsylvania. Shout out to my home state of PA. I'm from Westchester. Milwaukee from Dominic. Beverly, Bucks. Evan, Milwaukee. Shanav, Milwaukee as well. Evan, Milwaukee. Continue to get those votes in the comments section. So here's what you should all kind of stay up to date with. Are we doing this tonight during the live? We are? Okay, cool. So those of you who are watching our Game 6 watch party here on Chat Sports, stay tuned for after the game is over because we're going to bring you the latest live on the Damian Lillard trade situation. There are some odds that have been released. There are some teams who are front runners for Damian Lillard. We put together potential trade packages that the Blazers could receive in exchange for Dame. We're going to break that down on NBA Now after this game is over, so make sure you stay tuned to that. That's coming your way after the final buzzer sounds, Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Are the Bucks going to be able to be victorious and hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy, or are the Suns going to be able to force a Game 7? We will break it all down here on Chat Sports, but after the game, we will also break down the Damian Lillard trade latest. So stay tuned for that. We're in a commercial break right now. More than 2,000 likes, more than 6,000 people watching live. As soon as the action ensues from Milwaukee, we'll get back to the action here on Chat Sports, continue to flood the chat, and get those votes in. Commercial break from Milwaukee, about to wrap up. If there is a Game 7, the Suns would have to win for that to happen. It's 84-82, less than 10 minutes left in this final frame. Game 7 will be Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern. We will be live here on Chat Sports. So if you like what you're doing and you like hanging out with myself and producer Sam Brown, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Therefore, if we do go live for Game 7 on Thursday, you will be notified. Bobby Portis tonight. It's been really good for the Bucks. 14 points. Play has been overturned if you've been with us for a while. Bobby Portis had driven to the cup. He was stripped by Cam Johnson. It looked to me like the ball went off his knee. Officials reviewed it during the commercial break, and they decided that the Suns will get the basketball. So they'll inbound underneath the Bucks basket. Bucks coming out with the full court press coming out of the timeout. And there's going to be another break in action. What's going on here? Let's go. We got a game to play. We got a game to talk about. We got a game to break down. Suns finally inbound. Suns moving right to left wearing their orange jerseys. Milwaukee moving left to right offensively wearing their black and green jerseys. CP3 up top. Shoots it over to his left to Jay Crowder. He's left wide open for three, unable to connect. Giannis with yet another rebound. He's going to back down Crowder. Push it over to Holiday. Holiday tips the ball up into the air. Crowder comes up with the steal. Sends it ahead to Booker. Booker will reset the offense. Shot clock at 14. Booker stuck by Portis. Breaks him down off the dribble. Gives it up to CP3. CP3 sends it back to his left to Booker. Booker into the lane. Shot blocked by Giannis. Giannis climbs the ladder. Shot clock expires. Jay Crowder lets it go from almost half court. Hits nothing but glass. Holiday to Middleton. He has a step on Crowder. Floater, no good. Giannis turns garbage into gold. Tips it in off the miss. Giannis always figuring to be in the right place at the right time throughout tonight's ball game. Giannis up to 39 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. What an all-time performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo in a potential elimination game. CP3 on the other end comes back, able to knock down the J with Giannis right in his face. It's 86-84 Milwaukee. Holiday. Guarded by Bridges. Down low to Giannis. Giannis among the trees. And DeAndre Ayton looks as though he's going to be whistled for the foul. He just recently checked back into the game. That is going to be his 5th. So Ayton, with 8 minutes left, is going to go to the bench and Frank Kaminsky is going to come back in. Kaminsky has actually played pretty well for the Suns tonight. Another storyline. If you joined us for our pregame, I had said weird stuff happens in games like this. You know what's weird? Giannis going 12 of 13 from the charity stripe so far. Can he make it? 13 makes. He does. Giannis's legendary performance continues. He's north of 40 points. He's got almost 20 rebounds, 4 blocks, and he has 1 missed free throw. Giannis is going off. Could be history in the making for him and the Bucks franchise because they haven't won a title since 1971. Giannis, back end of the free throw opportunity. Nothing but nylon. 41 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 14 of 15 from the line. Kaminsky, hand off to Booker. Thought about a 3. Elects not to take it. Pulls it down. Goes to Crowder. Crowder loses his footing. And Bobby Portis going to be whistled for another call. There's no way that was a foul call. There's just no way. Jay Crowder lost his footing. He slipped. Ridiculous. Oh, geez, that's just an awful, brutal call. It really is. Portis also got whistled for a tech. CP3 missed the free throw. So we have almost 8,000 people watching us live right now, and while a lot of you are subscribed, because we just reached 250,000 YouTube subscribers tonight, subscribe right now. YouTube.com/chatsportstv, and if you are subscribed, flood the chat with sub. Simply type sub if you are subscribed and supporting what we do here at Chat Sports. Refs in 7 from Sincerely Sincere. Sub from Rahan. Lily going with the Suns. 7:45 left in this third quarter. Giannis with his 5th block of the night. He denies Booker. Gets it back in transition, and Giannis is going to go to the line again. This is going to be his 16th and 17th free throws. Monty Williams is beside himself. He can't believe it. We'll do some more shout-outs here as Giannis is about to go to the line. He's got 41 points, almost 20 rebounds, and 5, count them, 5 blocks on the evening. Trying to give some subs, but my goodness, you guys are just killing it in the chat right now. Thank you very much. Jennifer, subscribed. Jennifer, just letting us know that you're subbed. We want to let you know that we love you. Ron Martin, sub. Jonah, Happy Feet. Alvuri, Vinay, thank you for subscribing. Luca Dill, you're the man. Giannis, what a story this is at the line. Hits the front end of this free throw trip. He's 15 of 16 from the stripe. Couple of dribbles. Giannis at the line. Hits it again. What a story that is unraveling from Milwaukee. The Suns as a team, 12 of 15 from the line. Giannis as a player, 16 of 17. Bucks up 90-84. Chris Paul trying to shake Giannis. Wasn't able to do that, but because Giannis was on him so closely, Chris Paul able to absorb contact and get the whistle on Antetokounmpo. So CP3 trying to end this momentum will go to the line now with his Suns down by 6. CP3, nothing but net on the first free throw. Makes it 90-85. CP3 up to 23 points, 10 of 17 shooting, 5 dimes for him. CP3, perfect from the line, 2 of 2 on that trip. We got a 4-point ball game. Approaching 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Holiday guarded by Bridges. Alley-oop to Giannis. Pass far too strong, but Giannis fouled again. If you're new to us here at Chat Sports, almost 9,000 people watching live. Hopefully you subscribe and support what we're doing here. We're a very interactive YouTube channel. We hit you with the latest NBA news and rumors, latest NFL news and rumors. We do fun stuff like this where we drink during these watch parties. Subscribe right now, youtube.com/chatsportstv. It's 100% free and will be live for the NBA draft next Thursday. Bobby Portis carves into the lane. Bobby Portis able to lay it in for the 2. He's got 17 minutes logged, 16 points. Bobby Portis, an unsung hero for Milwaukee tonight. Booker. He's going to break down and take down Middleton. Fadeaway jumper is good. What a Kobe-like move from Devin Booker. He was swarmed by Middleton, didn't matter. Holiday with Bridges. Cross-court pass to Connaughton. Connaughton to his right to Middleton. Shot clock at 9. Giannis throws it down right on the head of Frank Kaminsky. Giannis could put together a 50-piece nugget tonight. Turnover Suns. Giannis to Portis to Middleton. He'll back it out wisely. He'll let some time bleed off the clock. We're under the 6-minute mark. Middleton, guarded by Crowder. Step back fadeaway. Well short. CP3 with the board. Booker on the far side. Drives right. Good D by Connaughton. Backs him down. Creates some space. But it's going to be an offensive foul. Going the other way on Devin Booker. So Booker whistled for the offensive foul. Here's a great stat sent along by CEO James. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the second player in NBA history with 3 40-point, 10-rebound games in a single NBA Finals, joining only Shaquille O'Neal in the year of 2000. That stat coming from Kirk Goldsberry on Twitter. So Giannis balling out to historic proportions. He's already got a couple MVPs under his belt, and he is 5 minutes away from locking down an NBA Finals MVP and an NBA title, and he's only 26 years old. We are talking about historic stuff, and what a legendary performance that Giannis is putting together in an elimination game where he's on the way to 50 points. He already has 5 blocks and almost 20 rebounds. Timeout on the floor. 4:50 left in this fourth quarter. Bucks holding on and clinging to a 94-90 lead. With that, it's a perfect time to pose this question. Who you got? We got 4:50 left. Are the Bucks going to lock down the NBA title? If so, type MIL. Do you think the Suns are going to be able to come back and force a Game 7 down the stretch? Will take place on Thursday. We'll be live for it. Type PHX for the Phoenix Suns. Get those votes in the comment section. Also, get your votes in on our live poll. 59% of you have gone with the Milwaukee Bucks. It's the same question on your screen right now. Everybody leaning Milwaukee. Phoenix is the team that producer Sam Brown wants. I want Milwaukee to win. I think Milwaukee is going to win. Producer Sam Brown had Suns at +4.5. What do you think about the bet?
I was going to say, let's be fair. I don't want Phoenix to win.
You just want them to cover.
I'm impartial as to who wins. I just want Phoenix to cover.
Good teams win, great teams cover. Am I right? Damn right. Let's do some shout-outs. Luciano, Milwaukee. Dorito Man is in the chat. Happy Feet, going with the Bucks. Malin, Milwaukee. Peng, Milwaukee. Cesar thinks the Suns are going to come back. Jaden, Milwaukee. Gerard is in the chat. Xander, I see you. David, Milwaukee. Noise, going with the Suns, or I believe Milwaukee. The chat is flowing like crazy right now. Andrew, Allison, Mateo, Stacy, Dre, Arden, Ruben, LAKA, Naul, Drew, all of you guys in the chat getting those productions in. Those votes in, excuse me. Got producer Sam Brown in my ear. I got a little switched up there. Little fumble on my words. More than 10,000 people watching live right now. And I could probably guess that some of you aren't subscribed. You should subscribe and support what we're doing here at Chat Sports. We surpassed 250,000 YouTube subscribers tonight. We'll be live for the NBA draft a week from Thursday. We're the most watched NBA draft on YouTube. We hit you with the latest NBA news and rumors, NFL news and rumors. We do fun stuff like drink during these watch parties like we're doing right now. YouTube.com/ChatSportsTV. Subscribe to Chat Sports as we get on the road to 260,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm seeing that 2,346 of you have liked this video. Do a little challenge here. Can we get to 2,500 likes in the next minute? 2,500 likes in the next minute. If that happens, I will chug my beer. 2,500 likes in the next minute, and we just did it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Are you kidding me? We got 2,600 likes now. Well, say no more. We did it in about 10 seconds. Chugging my beer. That was easy. All right, new challenge. Can we get to 3,000 likes in the next minute? If we do that, I'll take a shot. 3,000 likes in the next minute. Hit that thumbs up icon. I'll take a shot. More than 10,000 people watching. Pretty easy to get to 3,000 likes. And if that happens, fireballs on deck. 2,800 likes. 2,900 likes. We're at 20 seconds. You guys answer the bell very, very quickly. And with that, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are at north of 3,000 likes. It's time to pour a shot. And Khris Middleton able to sink the 15-footer. Bucks up by 6, 96-90. We're approaching 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. DeAndre Ayton with 5 fouls on the court for the Suns. PJ Tucker strips Devin Booker. What a savvy defensive play from PJ Tucker. He doesn't need to score the rock to contribute. He's smacking his head and his dome with the basketball. He's pumped up. Milwaukee fans are pumped up. And the Bucks are 6 points up with 4:11 left. Because we surpassed 3,000 likes, that means I take a shot. How about 4,000 likes in the next minute? I'll chug my beer if we do that. We have 3,100 likes right now, more than 11,000 people watching live. If we get to 4,000 likes with you hitting that thumbs up icon in 1 minute, I will chug my beer. We're 15 seconds in. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon. We're reaching for lofty goals now. Ayton with those 5 fouls, guarded by Giannis. Turnaround baby hook. Off the back iron, no good. Giannis gonna attack Ayton. Layup off the glass. A little kiss and in for 2. Giannis, what a bucket, what a drive. He's got 47 points on 15 of 24 shooting. Are you kidding me? Bucks up by 8. Booker, much needed 3. It's off the mark and no good. Crowder able to track down the loose ball. Chris Paul sends it to his left to Booker. A streaking Ayton went up to dunk it, laid it in instead. That now cuts the Bucks lead to 6 points. 3:08 left. Mike Boonholzer going to call a timeout. And we are coming down the stretch, coming down the wire with both teams trading punches like some 2 heavyweights in Las Vegas. Woo! Suns looking to come back and force a Game 7, down by 6. They've never won an NBA championship. The Bucks, on the other hand, haven't won an NBA title since 1971. More than 11,000 people watching live right now. Appreciate all of you for making Chat Sports a part of your day. This is what we're going to do right now. I see the chat is flowing like crazy. We are going to utilize a change that YouTube has made, and we are going to switch the chat to subscribers only. This coming from the bosses. They said, if you don't do it, Chase Sr., producer Sam Brown, you're fired. So if you want a shout out and you want to get into the chat, hit that red subscribe button, subscribe to Chat Sports, and if you are subscribed, we'll be able to give you shout outs because we're seeing you in the comment section right now. Type sub if you are subscribed. Subbed, coming from Chill Bull. Luca Dill saying Bucks. Yapper or Vapor, sub. Sub from Bill. Shanav M, we know you're subscribed. You're a big supporter of what we do. Been subbed. I saw that. Chat flowing like wildfire. Sub. We surpassed 250,000 YouTube subscribers tonight. Shoot, let's get to 260K tonight. Lofty goals, that's what we're shooting for here at Chat Sports. Commercial break about to wrap up from Milwaukee, so we'll get back to calling the action here on Chat Sports. Also, for those of you watching us right now, do you want to get hit with the latest NBA news and rumors, especially on the Damian Lillard trade front? After the final buzzer, we'll of course recap this game quickly. We'll see if the Bucks lock down the championship. We'll see if the Suns force a Game 7. Once the final buzzer sounds and once we do our post-game recap, we will be bringing you the latest on the Damian Lillard rumor situation. Is he going to get traded? Who are the teams that are favored to trade for him? All of that coming up next on Chat Sports. Make sure you subscribe, youtube.com/chatsportstv. We've been partying all night. Let's continue to party here on the channel. 3:08 left in the fourth quarter from Milwaukee. Bucks up by 6. We're looking at a 98-92 ball game. Bucks moving left to right offensively. Holiday to his right to Middleton. He's guarded by Booker, guarded closely, so we'll pass it up to Holiday. Holiday is guarded by Bridges. Also guarded well. He'll go down low to Giannis. Giannis with the baby hook from like 11 feet. He's got 49 points. Giannis, 49 on 16 of 25 shooting to go along with 12 rebounds and 5 blocks. Suns need to get it going offensively. Booker is swarmed down low. Crowder's going to line up a 3. That's no good. Holiday rises up for the board. And as we approach 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter, the Bucks can sense it. They can taste it. Deer country about to pop off. Milwaukee hasn't won a championship since 1971. Giannis into the lane, to the corner, to Bobby Portis, his three-pointer. Well short. Tip out to Booker. He'll take Middleton and go right after him. He's able to lay it in. It's 194. We're under 2 minutes left. 144 to be exact. Khris Middleton crosses half court, rocking the black and green Bucks jerseys. Leans in. He throws it away. Turnover, Milwaukee. Tino Mitchell, thank you for the $5 super chat. We saw you. Thank you very much for that super chat. Cheers to that. Who you got? MIL for the Bucks, PHX for the Suns. Get those votes in the comment section. It's 194 Milwaukee. 90 seconds left. Booker trying to create. Cross court to Bridges. Bridges to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Crowder drives. Layup no good. Tip in from Bridges and the foul. Is the foul on Crowder or is it on the tip in for Bridges? Because that's big. I think it was on Crowder. If so, that takes away the possibility of this being a three-point play. It was a foul on Portis, so Jay Crowder will go to the free throw line. Five fouls on Bobby Portis. Jay Crowder tonight, 13 points. Thank you for the last two super chats. We're seeing them come in. Knees Dutz, as well as Matthew Arthur. Thank you for the super chats. We're having to break down this game as we come down to the wire. Crowder, couple of dribbles, goes 2 of 2 from the line. That is huge for Phoenix. 196. Bucks up by 4. 1:14 left. The Bucks are a minute 14 away from winning their first NBA title since 1971. Suns looking to force a Game 7. Holiday, bounce pass to his right to Giannis. He'll hand it off to Middleton. Fadeaway jumper. Middleton, cold-blooded. Is that going to be the dagger? 56.9 seconds left. Suns forced to call a timeout. What a contested shot make from Khris Middleton to put the Bucks up 102-96 with 56.9 left. Khris Middleton has been the go-to down the stretch scorer for the Bucks, and that storyline continues tonight in Game 6. Wow. 16,000 people watching live right now. I hope all of you are subscribed. If you aren't, make sure you are subscribed by hitting that red subscribe button down below or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. We're in a commercial break from Milwaukee. The Bucks, less than a minute away from locking down an NBA championship, which will vault Giannis, who's put together a legendary performance, into a category that he has never been in among some of the league's best of all time. The bosses are in our ears. They're telling producer Sam Brown and I that we're only letting subscribers in the live chat right now. So make sure you subscribe. Therefore, you can get into the chats. We'll be able to give you some shout outs. We got a $20 super chat coming in from Inspired Word Ministries. Thank you very much for supporting us here at Chat Sports. A $20 super chat means I got to take a shot. Cheers to you, Inspired Word Ministries, for that super chat. We got $86 in super chats. Let's get to 100. Suns are going to inbound on the near side of the court. 56.9 left. They're down by 6. In desperate need of some points. Bridges can't inbounds. Almost a 5-second violation called. He just gets it in on time. Booker from distance. No good. Giannis with yet another rebound. Shot clock at 20, game clock at 45. The Suns are going to be forced to foul, and Bridges does foul Middleton. So we will walk the floor with 44.7 seconds left. Bucks up 102-96, and it looks as though the Bucks are just moments away from locking this down. We got a couple more super chats coming in. I'm in it, Sam. I'm trying to pull it up. Trying to get there.
Austin Brummett, Daniel Aguillon, and Matthew Arthur. Appreciate all the super chat, guys.
Thank you for the
Sorry we
super
can't
chats.
get you on the show right now, but really appreciate it, guys.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for those super chats. Middleton able to knock down the front end of this free throw opportunity. He extends the Bucks lead to 7, and he makes it 8 by going 2 of 2. Under 45 seconds left. Chris Paul crosses half court. He's going to take and line up a 3. No good. Middleton with another rebound. He bats it away to Giannis. Giannis to Holiday. Holiday double teamed. Sends it to his left to Middleton. And with 27 seconds left, the Bucks inching closer and closer to winning 4 straight games in the NBA Finals to be victorious and hoist up the Larry O.B. Dear nation, dear country, Fear the deer. Bucks fans going insane. They're going bonkers outside the arena in Milwaukee. They can taste it. Wow. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Chase_senior. Man, can we get me to 4,000 followers on Twitter? I hope so. That'd be dope. We got almost 20,000 people watching live right now. 3,913 followers on Twitter. Get me to 4,000 followers on Twitter, man. That'd be awesome. We already surpassed one of our goals tonight, which is 250,000 YouTube subscribers. At Chase_senior. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram. Feel free to slide in my DMs. I always love talking ball with all of you. And for those of you watching right now, make sure you stay tuned because after the game is over, we're going to bring you the latest on the Damian Lillard trade front. We're bringing you the latest Damian Lillard trade odds. We're going to look at some of the destinations he could be dealt to. We've also put together trade packages for Dame. That is coming your way after the NBA Finals is over. So stay tuned for that. We've got more than 18,000 people watching live right now. I hope that audience is big when we break down the latest NBA news and rumors. Also, for the almost 20,000 of you who are watching right now, if you aren't subscribed, support what we do right now, youtube.com/chatsportstv, and subscribe right now. Also, got to do another $5 super chat shout out to Deathman Insnada. Thank you for doing this live. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a blast so far. And because it's a $5 super chat, I drink a beer. Giannis has his arms up. He's telling the Milwaukee faithful, show me the love. And for Giannis and the Bucks, 19.8 seconds left until they are crowned as NBA champions. You know, there's that quote for great players, especially in closeout monster games like this one. There's that saying, be legendary. Giannis has certainly been legendary tonight and in the NBA Finals. He's already a two-time NBA MVP, and now Giannis Antetokounmpo with 47 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks in a critical Game 6 is about to lock down an NBA Finals MVP award. Wow. Chris Paul, he's going to drive and lay it in. It doesn't matter. Giannis with 9.8 is going to get fouled. He will not have an opportunity with this free throw opportunity to get to 50 points because he has 47, but he could get to 49. Giannis able to knock down the first free throw. He has missed one free throw all night. Is it? That's 50 on the dot? 50 points on the dot. 50 points on the dot for Giannis. Giannis, second free throw is short. Producer Sam Brown called it with 8.9 left. Bucks are up 105-98. It's only a matter of time before Milwaukee is going to lock down the NBA championship, their first since 1971. I'm seeing some more super chats come in from Dorito Man 000, as well as Ignacio Gonzalez. For those of you watching us live right now, about 20,000 of you, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 260,000 YouTube subscribers now that we surpassed 250,000. That was our big goal tonight. We were able to reach it. Our next goal, 260,000. Appreciate all of you for supporting what we do here at Chat Sports. We take pride in our work. We take pride in our audience interaction. We do fun stuff like live NBA Finals watch parties. We hit you with the latest NBA news and rumors as well as the NFL news and rumors. We have a bunch of side team channels as well that are blowing up like crazy. YouTube.com/chatsportstv. Subscribe right now to the best NBA and NFL coverage here on YouTube. Nobody's doing what we're doing here at Chat Sports. I got to send out a tweet. You can retweet it at Chase_senior. I just got to show some love to Giannis. Just crossed 252,000 subscribers. Devin Booker takes the inbounds pass. His three-pointer off the mark. Time is ticking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that, the Milwaukee Bucks are the 2021 NBA champions, led by a legendary performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo. 50 points in a closeout game. He's already got 2 NBA MVPs. He's going to get an NBA Finals MVP and an NBA championship. He's only 26 years old. He is my Finals MVP. Who is your Finals MVP? Start flooding the chat with your predictions. I don't think it's going to be anybody but Giannis. Flood the chat, though. Giannis is going to be my NBA Finals MVP. Who is your NBA Finals MVP? Show some love to Giannis if he is your choice, and put his name in the comments section. Wow. Take a shot from Ignacio Gonzalez. Say less. I will indeed do that. Cheers to all of you for watching us. We appreciate that. Wow. Yep. All right, let's recap Game 6 as the Milwaukee Bucks have officially won the 2021 NBA championship, led by just a legendary performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Final score, Bucks able to win it, 105-98. The big story in this one, it's Giannis. In a closeout game, he's going to be named the NBA Finals MVP, especially after just going off for 50 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. This is one of the most legendary NBA Finals performances that we have ever seen in the history of the league. Bobby Portis was an unsung hero coming off the bench for Milwaukee. He chimed in for 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Khris Middleton, 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. For Chris Paul, still without an NBA championship. Wasn't for a lack of a good performance. He was able to drop 26, 5 assists, 11 of 19 shooting. He was pretty good. But the big story, and I talked about this in the pregame, Devin Booker, coming off back-to-back 40-point performances, was going to have to come forward with another 40-point performance. He wasn't able to do that tonight. 19 points. He was only 8 of 22 from the field. Hopefully that fuels him going into the offseason. DeAndre Ayton, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. What a great job by Giannis continuing to attack him on the offensive end of the floor. That's a big reason why DeAndre Ayton was in foul trouble, and Giannis was able to basically get DeAndre Ayton out of the game. And because of that, the Bucks were able to exploit a lot of mismatches, especially in the interior and down in the trenches. And that's a big reason why Giannis was able to drop 50 points. I mean, what a legendary performance from Giannis. And now, with this win, with his NBA Finals performance and his Game 6 dominance, he vaults himself into a truly elite class in the history of the NBA. We've really never seen a player of the physical makeup of Giannis, but also when you look back at players who by the age of 26 have 2 MVPs, an NBA championship, and an NBA Finals MVP, very, very elite cast. We have more than 11,000 people watching us live right now. Coming up very soon, we are going to break down the latest on the Damian Lillard trade front. Latest Dame trade odds, Dame trade destinations. We also put together trade ideas for Damian Lillard. That is coming your way right here on Chat Sports. Bucks championship gear. If you're a Bucks fan, you can cop some gear right now. Celebrate the Bucks' first NBA title since 1971 by going to chatsports.com/Bucks. T-shirts are available. Hats are available. Chatsports.com/Bucks. Using that link, you can get yourself some Milwaukee Bucks championship memorabilia and attire to celebrate the Bucks winning their first NBA title since 1971, thanks to Giannis going off for 50 points. Here's a look at one of the shirts that you can cop, Bucks in 6. The joke before the NBA Finals, the Suns in 4 guy. Well, you know what? Get out of here, because you're never going to be relevant again. Now the new saying, Bucks in 6, and you can rock that saying on a shirt. Chatsports.com/Bucks. You can get your Bucks championship gear. First, before we get to the latest on the Damian Lillard trade front, let's run through some of the stats from Game 6 as the Bucks are now victorious as they're about to hoist the Larry O.B. Chris Paul, 26 points, 5 assists, cold. Back-to-back 40-point performances before this, went back, not that good, 8 of 22 from the field. DeAndre Ayton was in foul trouble all night, still able to contribute 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. But the big story tonight from Milwaukee, it's what Giannis did, what Khris Middleton did, what Bobby Portis did, how Drew Holiday was able to put the clamps on CP3. But the story that's going to be talked about for the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, and one of the storylines that we're going to look back on years from now is what Giannis was able to do in these NBA playoffs, the NBA Finals, and especially in Game 6 tonight. 50 points, 14 rebounds, 5 blocks, an all-time legendary performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Before we get to the latest on the Dame trade front, let me just take a breath and get some water. More than 7,000 people watching live right now. Kick it with us. If you're new to us here at Chat Sports, you'll kind of get a peek at to what we do, bringing you the latest NBA news and rumors. First, let me take a sip of water. All right. Cool. All right. I'm rocked. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Here we go. Latest on the Damian Lillard trade front. If Dame does get traded, he hasn't yet. Has he demanded a trade? We will see. We will, of course, keep you updated here on Chat Sports. But coming up right now, the latest on the Damian Lillard trade front. You're watching NBA Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Sr. And here at Chat Sports, we have you covered with the latest NBA news and rumors. And if a Damian Lillard trade does go down, we have you updated right here on Chat Sports. YouTube.com/ChatSportsTV. That link down below. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get to the latest on the Damian Lillard trade front. Lillard, according to some reports, recently requested a trade. That report coming from True Hoop, but recently he did speak to the media with Team USA and denied requesting a trade out of Portland. I think any star player would be smart to deny reports like that, but I think a Damian Lillard trade is likely, and it would certainly change the entire landscape of the NBA and basically force the Trailblazers into a situation where they will have to rebuild. And coming up on today's show, we're going to take a look at the latest Damian Lillard trade odds, as well as some suitors who could be in the market for one of the best shooting guards that we've ever seen in the history of the NBA. Kevin O'Connor had this report recently on The Ringer. He said this about the Damian Lillard trade rumors. Few team executives expect a Dame deal to happen this offseason, but multiple front office sources say the Heat, Kings, Knicks, Rockets, and Sixers have recently been the most aggressive suitors. Front office executives say that if the Blazers eventually move Lillard, they can expect a return rivaling or surpassing what the Nets gave up for James Harden. Multiple young players, plus 3 first-round picks, and 4 first-round pick swaps. Harden is a former MVP, but he had only 2 guaranteed seasons left on his contract at the time of the trade. Portland could do even better because Lillard is going to be under team control, 4 years remaining on his contract, worth a grand total of $176 million. From us here at Chat Sports, these are the teams that we think are the biggest Damian Lillard suitors. Check that. This is coming from The Athletic. Biggest Dame suitors, according to The Athletic. Miami Heat, Sacramento Kings, New York Knicks, Houston Rockets, and Philadelphia 76ers. All of these teams can put together packages that could lure the Trailblazers, to trade away the generational superstar that is Damian Lillard. The next team odds if Damian Lillard is traded. The Knicks, leaders in the clubhouse at plus 160. The Sixers at plus 225. The Warriors at 4-1 odds. Heat at 7-1 odds. And the Lakers and Clippers both at plus 750. These teams as well have player assets as well as draft assets they could give up in a trade for Damian Lillard. I think it's only a matter of time before Dame requests that trade. We'll see where he goes. What do you think? Where will Damian Lillard start next season? Get those teams in the comment section right now and let us know where you think Damian Lillard will start next season. Coming your way on NBA Now, I am your host, Chase Sr. We're going to break down the latest Damian Lillard trade odds because some teams seem to be in the running for Dame, and the odds makers, they're totally on top of it. Let's start off with the New York Knicks, currently the favorites to trade for Dame at plus 160. We've talked about the Knicks' possible trade packages for a while here at Chat Sports. They can give up a lot to kind of please Portland and allow Portland to rebuild that franchise. Because let's be honest, if you give up Dame, I think that's the most likely path to follow. Our trade idea involving the Knicks and Blazers. Knicks get Damian Lillard. The Blazers get R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, Kevin Knox, and 3 first-round picks in 2021, 2023, as well as 2022, that pick from Dallas from the Kristaps Porzingis trade. You take a look at the Knicks' top guards. They could certainly use a player like Damian Lillard on the roster right now. R.J. Barrett, really good guard wing player. Derrick Rose, Alec Burks, Emmanuel Quickley, Elfrid Payton, all of them possess different skill sets. But this is all factual. They are not the player, not the quality of Damian Lillard. You put Dame on the Knicks, they could immediately become a very interesting team in the Eastern Conference. How about the Philadelphia 76ers? The next team behind the Knicks in terms of Dame trade odds at plus 225. They have some player assets that they can give up. Not many draft assets that they can give up in a trade to bring Dame time to the city of brotherly love. Here's the trade idea for the Sixers that we cooked up for you. Blazers get Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, who really flashed this past year as a rookie out of Kentucky, as well as Matisse Thybulle, who is a third-team all-defender this past year. If you're the Blazers and you can get back Simmons and hope that he can develop at some point, a corner 3, he can still be a bona fide star in this league. You get Maxey, who's a good creator. I like the value there from the Portland side of things. And Matisse Thybulle, he's been playing really well for Team Australia leading into the Olympics. He's a nasty defender. And for the Sixers, Damian Lillard and Joel Embiid, that could be a lethal 1-2 combo. And you're looking at a potential trio of some guys who can really lift the Sixers to title contention, in my opinion. Damian Lillard and Embiid are going to be working a magical 2-man game. Tobias Harris is coming off arguably the best season of his career. You put these 3 together and you round out the pieces around them with guys like Seth Curry, and you make some moves during free agency, Sixers could definitely be a very, very interesting team if they get back Dame. I just think, look, with Ben Simmons, he looked like a fraud in the second round against the Hawks. The relationship seems to be broken. I think it's best to move on. What do you think, though? What's the better fit for Dame? The New York Knicks or the Philadelphia 76ers? Get your votes in the comment section. Type NYK for the Knicks. Type PHI for the Sixers. Golden State Warriors are a fascinating team entering this NBA offseason. They have 2 lottery picks at number 7 and 14, and some player assets that they could give up as well, like a James Wiseman, maybe even an Andrew Wiggins as a salary match. As for Warriors trade ideas for Dame time, how about this one? Warriors get Dame. They team him up with Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. The Trailblazers get Andrew Wiggins, James Wiseman, that number 7 overall pick, and the number 14 overall pick. I think that could be one of the best hauls for the Blazers. In terms of being able to rebuild with those 2 lottery picks, you're still going to get a really good player at number 7. But I like the potential of James Wiseman. And I think people just throw a bunch of shade toward Maple Jordan, also known as Andrew Wiggins. He's overpaid, but underrated in my opinion. Can you imagine if Damian Lillard teamed up with Steph as well as Klay? I'm not sure we've ever seen a backcourt or a guard-forward trio that can get buckets and make it rain like this in the course of NBA history. This would be absolute fireworks if Dame, Steph, and Klay Thompson are just making it happen in the Bay Area. Make sure you subscribe to us here at Chat Sports. We just surpassed 250,000 subscribers. We're going to be live for the 2021 NBA Draft a week from Thursday. You don't want to miss it. The most watched NBA Draft on YouTube. So go to youtube.com/chatsportstv, which is that link at the bottom of your screen, or hit that red subscribe button. The Heat are also in play for Dame. 7-1 odds according to Vegas, and they have some players that they could give up that I think is pretty intriguing for the Blazers, but not like some of the teams that we have covered. First of all, there aren't a bunch of draft assets that the Heat could send to Portland in exchange for Dame. And also, they'd basically just be clearing out their roster with this. But also at the same time, I mean, Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra are always aggressive, and they're always star hunting. This could allow them to star hunt. Heat, get Damian Lillard. Team him up with Jimmy Buckets. Trailblazers, get Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Precious Achiuwa, who's a really good two-way player going into year 2, and a 2025 first-round pick. Certainly tempting. As for Dame and Jimmy, we know that both of these guys have absolutely no fear on both ends of the floor. Jimmy Butler, more of a two-way player. He's an elite defender. Damian Lillard, his strengths more so lie on the offensive end of the floor. But both of these guys are really good. Both of these guys are cutthroat, cold-blooded killers. And if Dame and Jimmy Butler team up, I think it makes the conversation in the Eastern Conference really, really fascinating because you still have the Bucks who won the NBA championship. You have the Sixers, you have the Nets, you have the Heat, you have the Hawks who are surging. A couple of other teams in the mix there. Very, very intriguing stuff. Lakers at plus 750. Could they trade for Dame? I think it's highly unlikely. We put together this trade idea that if I'm the Blazers, I just laugh at. Because if I send Dame to Los Angeles, I got to worry about him coming into my arena with LeBron James and Anthony Davis just dropping 40 and 50 points. Between those three guys, they can score anywhere between 100 and 120 points per game just between the three of them. If you're the Blazers, are you taking this deal? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Talen Horton-Tucker, Montrezl Harrell, and/or Kyle Kuzma, and 2 first-round picks in 2025 as well as 2027. You're getting a lot of player assets back, but which of those players are great players when you're giving up a great player? None of them. Lakers lineup with Dame, though, it would be great. Dame at the 1. Let's say Wesley Matthews is at the 2. Doesn't really matter. He's not going to have to do much. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Marc Gasol. LeBron, Gasol, Anthony Davis guaranteed to have their contracts in store for next year. But this starting lineup, it would certainly be filthy. Which team is the best fit for Dame? If it's the New York Knicks, type 1. Philadelphia 76ers, type 2. Golden State Warriors, type 3. Miami Heat, type 4. Los Angeles Lakers, type 5. Get those votes in the comment section. Let's do some shout outs here. What are y'all saying? Best fit for Dame. Best fits for Dame. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All those options on your screen right now. Casey Hanzik, Warriors. Let's see. Casey going with 4, which is the Miami Heat. Big Oso, Sixers. Casey, Warriors. Trey Harris, Lakers. D-Rose saying going to LA with Bron. Russ Baker, 4. Amber going with the Lakers. So we're seeing a combination of all of these teams continue to get your votes in the comment section. Amy Webb, quadruple 3. Let's run through this scoreboard because if you're just joining us, and in case you missed it, maybe you're waking up from a nap, the Bucks victorious in the NBA Finals. Giannis, what a performance tonight. He just vaults into a totally different category among the greats in NBA history. In an elimination game, 50 points, 14 rebounds, 5 blocks. He's going to be named the NBA Finals MVP. Bobby Portis was the unsung hero for Milwaukee. He came off the bench, inserted energy into this lineup, 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Khris Middleton, you might look at the 17 points and say, you know what, he didn't do all that much. But he hit timely buckets. And for the Suns, Devin Booker just simply wasn't good enough. 19 points. Hopefully this is a moment of growth for D-Book. We certainly see that he has the potential of becoming a star. So tonight during the watch party, we reached our goal. We picked up around 800, maybe even almost 1,000 subscribers tonight. Yeah, over 1,000 subscribers tonight during our watch party. Let's get to 260,000 subscribers. For those of you watching right now who haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. And as we head out of here, give me a follow on Twitter. I got to give y'all some shout outs because I know I've had a lot of follows come in. There's certainly been several of them. Give you a couple of shout outs. Mike Kelsey, Kian, Daniel, Steve, Michael, Bon, Cam, Hydrated, Ryan, Random, Sean the Daily. Thank you very much for all of those follows on Twitter. And for those of you who followed me on Instagram, I appreciate that as well. We're about to head out of here. And before we do, hey, we're just going to pop up this scoreboard and you can admire the great graphics that we cook up here at Chat Sports and check out these stats. Appreciate all of you for hanging out with us tonight here on Chat Sports. Game 6, 2021 NBA Finals watch party. Bucks are victorious. First title since 1971. Giannis goes off for 50 points. We are out.